We're doing moon and we're rotating cubes in our head. Scarlet Keep, yeah. That's true. Great. Glad we're all doing great today. I do need to finish looking at weapons and exotic build around. I'm bringing well and the Phoenix Protocol, but that's as far as I got. Bees. Hornets. It's moss. I know it's moss. Barrier and Unstops and Arc and Solar Shields. Great. None of these things on my. None of these guns are speaking to me. None of them are calling my name. Usually it's highly normal and great when it happens, is the way I would put it. Yeah. Oh, it is Void Search? Hmm. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, Void. Yeah. Hmm. It's Arc Danger, but Void good. God, I think. Oh, yes. She still can, I think, to an extent. So I realize this isn't actually the correct answer, but the answer that shouts to me is Deathbringer. I might run Rufus against. God, what am I going to run in an energy slot? I feel like he was helping. I feel like I had some confidence he was helping, but I couldn't quite prove it to you. Snorri here. Do I have something infusing around? This one. I'm gonna bring Coriolis Force. Coriolis Force. Void Fusion Rifle. Aggressive Frame. The single aggressive frame that has ever existed, or maybe ever will exist at this rate. Who could say? But Bungie could say, but we are not Bungie, so. What if I swirl my cup in the southern hemisphere? Will it be different? We'll see. I think I might fall back to a different Void Fusion that's more meta heavy, but I don't know. I thought I'd try this and see what it feels like against Rufus against Deathbringer. Hmm. is... Which one? I'm gonna see how much it fucks my stats to do it, because I might also love a gimmick. Somewhat fucks my stats. I'll give it. That's right. I'm gonna run it 1-2 for a bit, but since I'm already doing several gimmicks at once, I probably will be quick to drop off if it feels like it's messing things up. That's true. I need to Destiny optimize myself though, because now my stats are in fact fucked, and I need to unfuck them. Unstops. Yep. I think sure. I think you've done it that way every time, which is very funny to be an unintentional bit. Yeah. I hate that property of online stuff. Things should not move under my cursor, personally, I think this. Mm-hmm. That's true. I think everything would follow the logic of Outer Wilds. You should be able to go to space in a craft made of wood, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've swapped my stat mods around, or my stat fragments around, and now my stats are unfucked. And I can actually turn this to that. Turn this. Nope. Yes. I can fit another. Let's just do double heavy binders. Sweet. Captain has some art coverage. Yogurt, what do you have as far as element coverage? I have vaguely solar and none arc, but we'll see if that matters. I don't even remember how this gun feels, but we'll see how it looks. How are we feeling as far as launching this? Ability to launch. I realized I did not save my build from last session. I should double check my artifact actually. Come to think of it. That's weird that if I look at Captain, if I look at your class, your subclass, like it shows like the UI to the left of it for like the class, the different the other elements you could be, but those don't show on my screen looking at your user. You're only allowed to be strand, apparently. Yeah, I think my artifact's probably fine. I don't think I'm really gonna proc Monochromatic Maestro, but it's there. Actually, Elemental Embrace might actually be useful here. Let me put that back and once I can learn how to shuffle things. I'll take munitions off, and yeah, I'll just swap that. It'll be fine. Okay. I think actually I need to swap. I need to swap a mod and a couple thingies, and then I'll be good. No, wrong one. one of these off. That. Okay. Cure. Wait, no. Wait, don't check my. I ran like 1 or 2 hero level Nightfalls with a 1600 Monte Carlo. I was so confused why it took so long to break shields. I had fun though. I was just chaining the stab and the arc uppercut. Or so I also realized like if you get a kill with the stab, you can just chain it off itself and just re-enable it. And it doesn't leave when you swap the weapons. It doesn't leave. So like all you have to do is like get it like ready to go and yes. And like it doesn't even, like, I mean, it takes away your melee on that weapon, but if you want to use your melee, you can just swap to a different weapon and use your melee and then swap back. Very nice. Been here a lot recently, but without it being as spicy. Moon. No, I'm saying I've been in this room a lot recently, because I was running this Nightfall a lot recently. We'll run it more today and or tomorrow, depending on how much Vanguard rep I get from this. Yep. Making Eris proud of me. That barrier in particular. He's gonna shield off that, I'm certain. I mean, compared to Captain and I, you absolutely are not, is the thing. I mean, maybe in approach you are, but as far as, like, general respect for the GM, like, mine could not be much lower. We'll see if I have to regret this decision or not. I think we do want to stick together for this section, if I remember correctly. I'm looking left. Down he comes. We have Thrall. Do you want to deal with the other ones, or? Oh, that was the worst... the worst Deathbringer shot I've ever made in my life. Sure. Glad to hear it. Coriolis's horizontal spread helps me here, but I do think it's a good gimmick still. Double fusion here. Is this one of the ones where you just, like, take it up and just drop it a bunch while doing it for champions, or I guess it's up to you, Captain, if you want to shoot stuff or not. Sure. I think for this part of this re-murder, yes. This should well ever eventually. Like, have right here I could well have this super that I should use for things. Whenever I think about this part of this GM, I think of the time Sparkle had swapped off I think it was like void dodge to void dive or something, and like went up top to have relative safety moving the orb, and then just dove into the pit by accident. I might be reversing it in my mind, but something, I know what the result was. I don't remember the exact cause. Where is, oh, there's a tangle and I wanted to throw it. Someone else did it. That's probably better. No. Exotic, which gives you well on an odd strand. Hi. Is that okay? I saw none of that, so I was very confused what transpired. Neither did I. I'm learning something today. That man tried to shield. Thankfully, I'm alive to stop him this time. Behind us, too. Or near. We will have an unstop on the bridge, but I should be able to handle it. In my solo running, I was trying to hit that one with a blinding grenade and had a pretty good success rate at it. Oh, he's on. He's alive. If that kills everything. Oh, I got sniped. It was very helpful in this session, remembering that, like, fusion rifles are very weak at range, but stuns on stops are not based on damage, so it doesn't matter. You just need to hit him across the bridge. Yeah, and then you can use your weapons to actually have a range. I think if you hit them at all, it's fine, as long as you've, like, procced it. We have our wizards up to the side. I'm gonna, actually, I have well up, so I'm just gonna do this. That's, nope. I've not run this in ages, so I'm not sharp on the exact distances for it. And as well isn't ideal, but I think pushing farther would have been a mistake with it. I have half of it back already, so that's what we're fine. Phoenix. I just figured it'd be worth doing. Shrieker's half dead. Still excited for the season where they have Scarlet and Moon back to back. Sure is. Still one guy here. Oh. I can't weapon. I was gonna drop the tango for you, but apparently I can't do that. I never thought about that. You can't weapon swap it away. God. So for that death specifically, I was gonna run up and well on him, and then I remembered we want well immediately after this, so I didn't. And then I was just in a very bad spot because I didn't have well to do anything with this guy. I was gonna riff, but I realized that too late. Well. The thing I remember of this is just having to roll it slow. The barrier's coming up, kind of. Well is 5, well is 5. We're done. Here's a rift. There's another tangle up, I think. Yeah, now you can do left, I guess. Yes. Just killing what's convenient. And I think mostly the champion is scary if you leave him. I'm heading left. The wizard's up. Rift in mid. More spawns. Absolutely not. Ceased. Barrier is up, stunned. You got acolytes coming in. Okay, we got this one. We should clean up and head over. I have new well for the other one, but we'll have to get kind of close to be safe to use it. Well, no, it hasn't dropped yet. New well, just sure, yeah. My plate. Barrier's up. Not sure where. I see him. He's being a little coward. 10 seconds well. Well is gone. Not that you do care, having left it. Oh, we did get it. Okay, we still don't get dialogue, I guess. Did they turn off dialogue entirely in GMs at some point? Did I miss that? I did not. Same. Maybe it's been bugged recently. I think I hadn't like thought about it. I feel like I've heard like lines in GMs less often recently. I don't know if that's on purpose or if things have just happened without intention. Always a risk. That's what keeps you from getting back to Oblivion like I've meant to do like once a year since I played it the first time, I think. That's not true. It took a while for that to come back up. But... normal stuff. I'm going to do this so we clear this stuff up. I guess putting it farther up would have been better, but there's enough ads here that it's probably worth it. Worst thing. We were getting mortared by that barrier. Jesus Christ, just murdered it. Rift behind cover. Watching that barrier to bully them. Broken. Snipers on the left are being a little obnoxious. So here's... Yeah. Speaking of remembering what happened in the strike, how are we playing the elevator? Are we hiding in rooms or? That's true. Do we want to go? God, how do you do the side room strat? Is it just you get like once you? Do you just get pulled up every time? And you definitely want to be way into the sides, because otherwise the streakers will destroy you. Yeah, you could try it. Yeah, we'll have well for the stops, but... Especially once we figure out what side they are, because despite having just done this, I don't remember. Mm-hmm. You found the use case. Congrats. I'm gonna not well for this unless I feel like I really have to, and save it for the unstop hell. I want it really for the next one is the thing. Oh, you say you're agreeing. I thought you were saying... Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Moss. There's another barrier right here, Care. Rift. Also, it's just in a scary spot. Yeah, they're basically like standard nothing enemies. Yeah, let's grab ammo and all that. I really should have had another find one, I guess. I didn't realize... Yeah. Rendos, I feel like are getting better about it, at least with my data set recently, but I always just assume that they will immediately shoot it and act accordingly. I'm good. Nice. I need to demonstrate the selfie bug. Go ahead and do it whenever. Sure. Someone should shoot it that isn't me so I can emote. Goodbye, camera. We'll miss you. We'll see you later. Goodbye. Okay, I had to break out of that because I would get shot to fucking death. So I got killed in a Hero Nightfall doing exactly that. I think I will not do it in GM at like. Yeah, they're in the, oh no, that's Moss Konak out of the alcove. Ow. They have discovered me. Well, see y'all later. Above. Yep. Bye. It's like we planned that. Sure. It's like breaking a wishbone or whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to back up too. When I was like just in the fog and not healing, it was fine. The second I took a single shot from the enemy, I'm like, nope, no, 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 nope. I have a rift for approximately that corner. Let me get back in there. Oh, I thought my gun was loaded. My gun was not loaded. BE conservative. Solo striker. I don't know what that is gonna do, but it's gonna kill something. Oh, fuck those acolytes, I guess. Low on my everything, so I'm just gonna be meleeing and snapping. Yeah. I should have super by the time we get to top floor. I don't have much of any ammo, which is unfortunate. But... yeah, I think I'll if I get, yeah, I'm good. If I get any, I'll save it for that too. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be using it. Feels right. So the last two mostly have a die. Yeah, there. It wasn't that bad going up the elevator, honestly. I guess honestly, both is and has been revealed to me, and honestly is in doing it the honest way. We want to kind of work back a bit, so we're working from the edge of the room when it's time. Yeah, I still have like none ammo, but I will open with a well once enemies show up. And like every 6 of her health is more enemy spawns, as I recall. Like the ogres are like something that happens like normally, like they're ad spawns you ignore during hero that we'll have to reckon with. Here's a rift. Where is... okay. The one way in back, I guess, is the one that has more damage on it, but it doesn't matter. We're approximately where we want to be, though I might honestly back up even further once it starts. Yeah, because you're trying to avoid the side spawn, which is scary. That's true. Yep. They're less of a guaranteed death sentence than they used to be, but they're still scary. Spawns, yep. Left side. Beyblade has observed them. Rift. Oh, that's all my special one, I guess. I have a knight that is blinded that I'd like to be... got him. I was going to ask for help, but I instead just killed him. Still have well, I guess I'm holding it for bigger spawns. That wasn't as scary as I thought it might be. I'm going to move a little further back, though. Was. Hey, special. I think you got finisher splash damaged. Oh. No, I'm fine. Rift mine cover. Man. But my sense of cost for such places is inflated, so I do delivery all the time where everything is more expensive. You ready? Spawns. Wizards are very scary, Care. I'm just gonna do this. We're in smoke. I think try to save one of the wizards if you can for the breakback. Yeah. There's a knight around somewhere who I'd like to be dead if I can see where he went. I'm gonna look around. I thought there was a knight over to the left, but maybe killed him. There's special, but is being guarded. It's being extremely guarded. Never mind. I will not. That special isn't real. Doesn't exist. We made it up. I mean, yes. I got my special. Yeah, no, I think we didn't push it this. Well, actually, do we want my well to be up before we push her, or do we want it to be up by the time she breaks again? The shields again. I think it's the next shield is when it happens, because that's. I'm at 3/4. Yeah, I'm at 3/4. I will have it by her next shield phase. I'm certain. Yeah, there will be stuff at half. I'm pretty sure. Stuff. Sweet, heavy. And I have my well. All the way, yeah. Get out the field clear if you can. I have well, but I want to be in a better position to use it. Okay. Yeah, move back, fall back, fall back. I was gonna go for some special, but nope. Another one's up. Goodbye. Stuff's left, I think. Oh, also right on us. Yep. Oh. Watch her being more aggressive. We also get spawns at the last 6 of health, by the way. We can just kill her, but care. Spawns. What if he just killed her, though? Nice! No respect given, no respect needed. I died. That was flawed for me, but.
Is dead.
This is a relief to hear.
Hell yeah.
But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the pyramid's influences. Return to me.
Yeah.
There is much to discuss.
Right. Oh. I'm gonna take us to the table to turn that in and also to think about Mars, but. Were we all wearing Halloween masks for that? Yoga? Were you? No, you had a helmet on. Also, it's funny. Oh, probably I need to remember what I ran for Mars last time. I meant to watch our clear and I didn't, and I don't remember anything. So I'm gonna start my coffee and look at that. Dawn Chorus of 12 mobility, 20 recovery, and 29 discipline, which I have now deleted. Got 2 of those, I think. Also 2 Buzzards Adapt, which are goodbye. I spent a couple recently, so I'm not too empty. But... yeah, oh yeah, I did also do that. I'm pulling up videos. I did mean to do that, but I wanted to decide how much I was. S21 Gild. Fallen Saber Disgraced. Oh, that was 2 seasons ago, huh? Okay. I couldn't remember. I just absolutely could not remember the last time that Mars was up. I thought it was more recent. It's before I started Bloodborne was when it was up. No, we work on the right side. We go up and murder the tongue. We fall back. I think we played near where he died. I think Sparkle's group fell back towards closer to where you spawn to work from, but either's workable. Right. You can like live in the like behind where he spawns, and there's like cover from like the patrol zone there. That's fair. Sorry, I'm doing the thing I meant to do before. I'm just looking at what I ran. I ran stasis for this. Do you think that's still viable? Turret spam stasis? Commemoration won't be as broken as it was then, though it will be boosted. I could do... Right, I ran solar... Oh, okay, so I would want... Oh, damn, there isn't a good solar auto that meets my requirements. Is 600 or 720 RPM. Boring. Wall swing overflow is boring. Good. That's less boring, but maybe less of a good idea. Also, I don't have one in my vault currently. Yeah. Just less exciting than, like, I was... It is. I don't have one currently. And I don't think it has anything more exciting than that. And what I'm comparing against is I was running the Dare's Pulse with Incan, which is a fantastic time, and unfortunately it does not have the right champ properties this season. I want to say it's Barrier Unstop. Oh yeah, Levies would work. I think it... Let me... Let me finish doing my table business, and then I can... Jesus, how do I... I need to do the thing I'm going to do at the table and then do the other thing. My brain can only handle one action at a time. I might build around conditional finality again. I'm not sure if I to, but I need to think about it more. I'm gonna put Wastelander What if I put the Nightfall Ornament on Wasteland there? I think I've also had one in my vault since the last time and figured, oh, surely I'll find a chance to spend it before we run the GM again. And then, guess what? Not in fact do that. Yeah, sure. It looks good enough with the Nightfall on it. Let's do that. Put it up. Boop. Yeah, the one from the Triumph, you mean, or do you have a different one? Yeah, I did not keep that one. But, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull to orbit unless you actually you're still looking at the postmaster, right? Okay, I can keep this here. Okay. I'm gonna start messing with the postmaster and then I'll pull this out. No, that's the sound this ghost makes when you pull it out. I kept meaning to listen for the sound effect this ghost makes per its description, but I couldn't hear it. No, this is the Saturnid shell, which does a little, like, I don't know. It makes the sound of a cute little animal makes, I guess. It's new this season. It was up for Bright Dust, I think. Oh. That's what it's trying to be. Okay. I could not put together what it was trying to be besides a cute thing. Sure. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good bit. I think I didn't go for that one, but I did appreciate it. I think I do want to build around stasis stuff. I feel like that's still useful here. Yeah, I guess I'll do my stasis stuff first and then see what that suggests as far as what else I'm doing with my life. The final room. The final room is the part that's hard. Yep, we are dancing around Kalgaroth. And, like, we can't, like, stick and move as much because he will come beat our asses for it, but we did all right, kind of just moving and, like, having on the go stuff. It would imply, like, I probably don't want to build around a bow here for the same reasons I didn't want to build around a bow for Moon, because, like, it's too scary, but... I know vaguely about that man, but I never have watched that show and probably won't get around to it. The problem is a lot of things are just out there, is the problem. Many more things than I have time for. Hmm. Hmm. That is a hell of a sentence. I'm glad you've put this sentence into my head. I think that would be good if that happened and someone put a video of it up. I'm still fashioning and building at the same time, so I'll be a little bit. I feel like this is having handled like Moon and Europa. I'm pretty confident coming into this, but it is going to be somewhat spooky. Hmm. Sounds good. I'm gonna need a love one, but I don't think it would stay. I don't think it would stay cold. So. Oh, that would help it stay cold at the very least. Or at least parts of the Atlantic. Mm-hmm. Like Garfield phones, perhaps. Where's my bounty coming? Okay. I have a Vanguard threader that's 4 Vanguard ops which have completed and 200 solo kills, which I have not. So we'll see how much the progress on that goes. Mm-hmm. The real and your friend or something. I think it's a lot of my progress. Like I always tend to get a bunch like through just grinding stuff out, which there's always plenty of room to do. But yeah, at this point of the season, when I'm just trying to get all my playlist completions in, it's a good time to just do the same kind a bunch in a row. I'm still thinking. Mm. Mm. Tragic. Aww. I'm sorry to hear this. Yeah. Hmm. Fair enough. Oh. Reasonable. Fair enough. Never seems to take, unfortunately. Hmm. If I built around what I haven't. Yeah. Kind of want to build around tithing harvests, or no, that's not what the gun's called. Uh, the Stasis Scout that they put in recently. I've already forgotten the name of because I never run it. Handle unstomp. What would I run for barrier is the question. None of this shit is speaking to me. I don't know why. I don't know. A fun weapon loadout. I mean, a lot of these guns do speak to me, I guess, in that sense. But none of them are speaking to me in a way that tells me what ones to equip. Yeah. I think I could craft one, but I don't want to. Mm-hmm. I don't have an Arctic Haze at all. I've had them previously, but not recently. You want to go do some Europa events? What have I built around Glissando and what is a void energy slot weapon that I want to run? I want a special ammo one, that's the thing. Could run a glaive like our dear friend Captain so often wants to do. Is what am I forgetting? Oh, this one. Yeah, I see. Yeah, let's try that. Die Staff against Glissando against. Problem is, I don't understand any. Okay, blocking. Okay. I don't understand any glaive perks. This problem. But replenishing, destabilizing, not. Let's see. Let's do gun and run. I think is probably the play there. Considering I will in fact be running at all times forever. Is it going to be a quiet moment? Okay. Sure. I'm going to commit to... Sure. I'm going to commit to Deathbringer one more time because it's Eris's season and she deserves this. And it worked out fine. I'm just not great with it. Yeah. My shield shit is worthless, but all the rest of that is fine. And yeah, I will be putting turrets everywhere at all times. Oh, my stats are entirely fucked up, so let me fix that real quick, and then I should be... I'm gonna need even more time, but not too much more time. I had the stat thing pulled up. Yeah, totally. I think they planned them for a while, right? Like they had so much of the Dark Future stuff be about her like going bad, and they're probably like, well, like we don't want to just. I assume they were like, well, we don't want to just do that. It's kind of like boring narratively. So like, how do we like nod at that? How do we like touch on that in a way that's interesting? Well, sure, but yes, that was like the exact line they made. Yeah, it's like, yeah, for a second she was just the most powerful character in the lore, and then she wasn't. Well, one assumes, but we also don't actually know. They also made the point that yeah, they made the point that like doing or in the lore follow up to that, they made the point that like doing all that shit like nearly killed Eris even with that power. So like probably doing anything else was not really in the cards. Yeah. What are the threats in this one again? I could. Solar damage. And yeah, melee. I have melee on just by default. Let's do melee solar, I guess. Reduce incoming stasis damage from combatants if I wanted to do that, which I don't. Void Weapon Surge. Let's do this, and then that. Dim does not actually know, direct me to put no forged mod on my class setting because none of them will help me. Fascinating. Yeah, that's much more sensible. Okay, there's your hatchling. What's up, scout? I should make. Wait, how did I make the glaive do the thing? Did I want the glaive to do a thing? Was there motivation for having a glaive on as for guards champions, or was it nothing? Yeah, let's try it. I might end up backing down on that choice specifically, but I'll at least open with it and see how that feels. I think I was assuming that and then realized it didn't actually work. But yeah, so I can't do anything to barriers, but that probably is fine. Yeah, I guess nothing besides having turrets around them in a tempting way. I'm gonna launch if you do a good with it. I should do. I don't know if I don't think I really changed loadouts, but I'll look at mine to reconstruct it later because I was too lazy to make a loadout this time or the previous time. And I will check yours. Figure out why my phone just did a thing at me. Oh. Notification. It's fine. It's great. Prosperity Vanguard on if you don't have it. I know you do, Captains. I just saw it, which is why I remembered. Here we go. I think I broke my tracking for a second, so I had to look at my phone. Jesus Christ, phone. Please type the words I mean. I'm gonna be AFK for like a second at the start of this, probably. Depending on how fast I can put this phone back on its holder. Get the tracking started back up. Nope, incorrect. I clicked the wrong thing. Actually, we're fine, because that was a really long load.
You're in the thick, Guardian.
Okay.
Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Oh, goodbye to that thrall is vanished. Oh. Oh, do I not have... Hold on. We do need to orbit. Guess you just not have the right aspect on. Yeah, Osmio not having the turrets is not the worst thing, so I can still do the other fun nonsense, but also I don't lose anything from switching aspects, and as far as fragment slots, and I really do want that. I'm launching Crucible. No, I'm launching menu. I'm bad at menuing, as is always the case. I do need to do Gambit, but I gotta wait until after. I guess I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait till the next boost week or just start doing it next week. But I need my resets. I do find that the player stuff is still kind of boring, but I'm finding like the thing I most want to do in my like semi burned out state because I can just go do it on my own and like not feel any pressure because there's no socialization involved. I can just be like, I'm gonna do a bunch of strikes today. I do that. Wait, did that
Pretty
not?
sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry, I can't read. I'm gonna actually very carefully read the thing I'm selecting this time instead of just clicking the one that looks correct. There it is. In my defense, the one I clicked by accident has a harpy in it, and a harpy looks like a turret. Ice flare, bleak watcher. Convert your grenade into a stasis turret. Okay. Sorry for all the false starts. Time has come, you death draws near. Speaking of attacking and dethroning, I guess there's no attacking and dethroning God in Tales of Vesperia, technically. Hmm.
You're in the thick, Guardian. Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
That's more
Then
like it.
there's no time to waste.
What crunch is this? I think the problem with me and Glade is more than like whether they're actually good for the task is remembering how exactly the shoot shield loop works under pressure. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Yep. We want to be in position for it. And I think... I guess I can't... I think what I did the first time was just like shotgun him at close range while also he was suspended. So we can't quite bully that hard, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it happens after we... I think it happens after we break it. But we should move up before that happens anyways. What if I can aim? No. We just need to keep other things off the point.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
We want to be way next to the guy, I think. No, he spawns over here. I don't mean to be like literally on top of his spawn, but it is like right about here, as I recall. Yeah, I'm putting some turrets up, but feel free to break it. Here he is.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Alright. You know, we can either live farther back here or move across. I think moving back here works for us, right? Champions up. Sweet, stasis weapon boost. I think I'm definitely running. Or, so yeah, a weapon type I'm definitely running. We'll see what that does. Oh, we have a knight nearby here. Ow, what shot me for all my health? Oh, probably this guy. Alright, I had health. Yeah. Grandmaster modifier, Anna is playing against you. Alright. We do some guys on the plate, but that's fine. I'm just work our way out. That seems safe to do. Rip. Well, that'll be your Devil's Ruin present, I guess. Same. Oh, do we need to reactivate the tower? Or is it? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, worst shot ever. Okay, that's better. Here's a rift. Oh, I shot one of you with ice, I'm sorry. This is our guy. This is our warmonger. He's so into war, it kind of scares us, honestly. You know, I'm gonna just use this from relative distance, but I have a few more Deathbringer shots I'm saving for another champ spawn with. Choose that one. I think this is not really the angle to be using this from. Like, I need to be aiming more up, and I can't from here. I hit the ceiling. Can't do anything with that guy. Now I can. We're just we're more cautious, I think, it's most like we had trouble like being too aggressive on, I think, the first couple times. At least that's my read. Also, it's possible that's true. I should eat my ammo in a second. I'll eat it once we finish this and move on to the third one, I think, as well, do, since we're close. The third one is the one that's scary. I'm gonna go eat my ammo. I'll be right back. As long as we're like just careful, mostly. You hear it. I think we open with super and then open with heavy and then I don't know, slow roll from there. Use a turret to ruin someone's day. Okay, I'm not quite out of range, just pushing it. Are we ready to start shooting Conq off, or? There will be stuff behind us where we are, okay. I'm gonna move a little farther over. Yes, sounds right. Alright, this stuff's mostly broken. Are we good? I don't have an angle anymore. There we go. There's a rift. Stuff to the left. Some stuff on the point. I'm also gonna shoot a gun at it. Turret this shit. They're all coming in. I'm trying to just choke point them when you look at. Oh, I thought you were going in. That's fine. You didn't have to be. I just assumed you were, but I'll help clean it up. There is some stuff chasing me. And now chasing you. Here's a turret to bully. I shouldn't have burned all my glaive ammo, but... Oh, we're done. Oh, stuff's still here, but we're done. Yeah, the first hard part is over. We're moving on to the second hard part. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's not the worst comparison. Okay. Yes. There are stuff that spawns up there we need to be aware of, but otherwise we kind of just, like, live up there. We give it the point as needed. Oh, I thought I broke that. Okay. Rip. He's back up. I don't have an angle. It took me quite a few runs because it's finicky even on hero. That's not true. It's a my thing. Sure. My problem mostly is just not being cautious enough to make it work out. Like, it's not that hard to get it in Nightfalls. You just need to not die doing stupid things constantly. Mm-hmm. Ah! Gonna give him frozen in time. We get captain. Yeah, you get a shield. Get your put your shield up. I'm ready enough.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Yeah. I think we also just never checked before. I think we always, like, or at least I always worked under the assumption that they all were one person takes it through open, so I always just, like, ate it immediately afterwards. Which meant that I never, like, saw if any of them worked differently. Champions. I can done those ups. They're just going in for the kill. Unfortunate. Well, Ghost has been interrupted. I exploded that bad. Rift on me if you need it. No, that is not. God, I'm getting worse at. Ow. It did not, but also I need it anyway, so. So, speaking of resources and spending them. I don't have an angle on it. I'm gonna clear out this other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, you got it. Okay. I just cleaned out some of the other garbage while I was not having an angle. So I see. Oh, I hit one of you with ice again. New champ. Barrier, regular ogre, but scary still. Oh, there's heavy over here I would love to have. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna do that. Nope. God, I have no insight for the range you're supposed to do on this gun, unfortunately. Don't regret messing with it, but definitely getting a lot of shots where I'm getting like not great damage from it that I couldn't really have much better damage from. We're munching down this out of this, so I'm not too worried. I'm just being a little bit respectful. What gun is that you're firing, Yogurt? Which fusion? Okay. I recognized the sound, but I couldn't place it. It was killing me. Crystal right. Also needs one behind. I don't mind those as much, personally. I also just haven't really been drawn to it. Like, I don't reject them as a class in the same way I reject some of the slow autos. I just also don't trend towards running them. We need to reestablish, which I've done. Oop. Run. I'm gonna have a party, is what I'm gonna do.
Open sesame.
That was exciting. I was like down in the pit area because I couldn't make the stairs jump. I'm just like, And I didn't realize it was at 99% until after I'd already done that.
The perimeter towers ahead are back online and reading you as
I'm full on ammo. Nice. Oh, not special, I think, but it's full on heavy at least. I'm full on everything, I lied. Do I still remember how to make these jumps?
in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
Stay with the hidden Guardian.
Hands up, Guardian. Literally.
The tracking is getting ruined. I only need to find a better angle for my phone camera that is less vulnerable to this. How's it going?
Guardian down.
I'll think about coming back to you once there's not stuff between me and safety. Well, I'll try it. Sure getting yelled at by the laser. Oh. Thank you, Hive Ship. I thought I could make... I was hoping to make this cover first, the one I'm at right now, but that also works, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the wall when I get to you. I just wanted to get back here first. I think I can... You're gonna have to, I think, move immediately, but I can be in safe cover. Okay, I'll move out of your way, so you can do that. Oh, do you want to go first again, or? This one did not be directly on top of you, mostly. I knew there's a different angle where that happened. I didn't remember that specific one. There's a spot higher up where I always saw that happening that I remembered, but that one not as much. There's still a night here. Okay. Say that mostly for me, who was looking at the night. Yeah, so one up the when you're climbing the ramp here, there's a spot where the ship also blocked. That's the spot. Yeah, that's the part I remember. I'm just waiting just so that I'm not stacked up right on top of you both in case something happens. Mm-hmm. Putting turrets out. Oh, I thought that gun was loaded. It was not. Backing up a little bit. Master Blaster. One of those things. Any more? Nope. More stuff will come. There it is.
Moving back to a holding
Rip behind cover if we need it. Turret out. Stuff on me. Oh boy, barrier on me. I'm gonna move somewhere else. You piece of shit. Fuck you. Thank you for the break, but I'm upset that he even did it in the first place. Man had no health left, so I hit him directly point blank with Death Rigger. You are seeing like the back half of this if all of her time practiced like on it is the thing, yeah.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Normal ways to describe beings. God, you're right. I also forgot they changed the VA for her at some point for reasons. I imagine especially to you, but I think like being primed to hear it's like, okay, yes, I can, yeah. I could spend a super here. Well, if I get scared, but I guess I'm just gonna hold it to pop early and do absolutely nothing with. You know, I'll just do it for orbs. See if it helps either of you in some way, because like I can't do anything clever with it in the room. Fortunately. There's a heavy brick out there for me. We'll get that in a second when it's safe again. Oh no, there's an orb. There's no heavy brick for me. I lied. Mind your jumps. God, the chaining from the aspect that makes that happen is so key here. I just need to freeze one of them and then keep killing the one that's frozen, and I just win. Ow.
What we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Guardian down.
Sure did. Thank you. There's ammo that I want over here. In addition to the ammo I'm about to get from the thing. I'm one ammo short on my rocket, which this box will fix. Yes, that's what I meant. I ate the box. You should eat the box if you want it. Captain didn't need the box. It's fine. But also, I probably should have waited. Alright. I guess we keep moving. Wherever the boy is, we are not. I'll have turret. Whenever I have turrets, I will put turrets into the world. And Wells would even. I considered running Welsh after this, and I realized like having to abandon it every time he's nearby just kind of cuts the utility a lot. He's hiding. Sure does. There's some wizards in the middle, okay. Getting good shots on him with the Seekers through the columns is going to be exciting, I bet. Getting some damage on him, just not a ton. Yeah, I'll probably go to Levi's Breath if we need another run at this. I just wanted to at least try it. I'm roaming a bit. I think also what's helping us here is when we ran this last, this was the only one of these. And like, it is still harder than the other ones in its set, but we ran those. We know what those are like now. And specifically, we ran them this year, or this season, in this sandbox, like, recently. I'll miss those. That definitely shot. He's back. Those all hit him still, thankfully. I hope that hits him. Oh, there's a wizard over here that I'm a little bit worried about, but... It's very funny when that happens. I need to back away from these guys. Oh, hi, friend. Hello. I need to... Okay, he's chasing me vaguely, but we're both lost in the columns. New spawns. Yes. He's frozen, I think. Oh, frozen. He's invisible, that one. The turret is trying to freeze him, but it cannot because he is not actually in this Imperial plane. He's on the roam. I don't know where he is. Is that where he is? Okay. I'm sure this is going to immediately get me punished for saying this, but I'm pretty sure the ad bumps here are just a lot less scary having done the other ones. I think mostly the columns do it. It's true. My ammo is not great. I'm being kind of too afraid to use my glaive shots, but I'm out of heavy, so I have to work it out. He's coming for me. Yeah, I just need to do something with the ammo. Sure is. He's chasing. Let's see if there's any ammo over here besides, or to be obtained. We'll have a second. I don't think there is. I'm gonna chip at him with some primary once he's alive again. He's backing into that corner. Getting close to push, we still got a little ways to go. Where? Okay. That sounds true. He's coming. Care. They did also remove enemies somewhere from this GM. We don't know where, but somewhere. Oh. Oh, right. I'm also gonna pop. Why not? Let's have a party. Oh, we do need to do mechanics, in fact. That's true. We get both the barrier and the unswept head? Sound like it? Luck. I've got a freezy turret up there to bully whatever's up there with him. He spawns. I got knighted. I'm out of special. There's a knight over here, Care. Mind their shots. They're spicy. I need to just hide for a second. Deal with me in a second, I guess. I can charge up some glaive stuff, and that might help, but I'm not going to count on it necessarily. Kalgaroth is chasing me. I think you're still safer, Yogurt. Yeah, I'm just trying to run out. Kalgaroth is right next to me, but not there. See, this time I have a solution for it. Yep. I'll just clear some space via turret application. Kalgaroth is looking at us, but not coming closer yet. I'm charging a super, but a wee bit still. Yeah, I'm not watching you at all, Yoga. I'm just keeping the space clear. He's very close. He's very close. Care. I'm going back to the front of the room. I think he's being slowed, but he's at least acting like it. Oh, there's a knight who wants me to be deceased. Kalgaroth also appears. What's the last way message again? He's coming over. Also, there's a knight right next to me. I need to be somewhere else. It's a new knight next to me I'd like help with if someone's available. I've got a turret. Oh. The problem with glaive is it stops me from freezing stuff next to me that's going to kill me. I'm not in unique danger, but sure. Kalgaroth is near. He's coming closer. Okay. He's coming up. Let's head over. We gotta run for it. Alright, you do that. I'm just gonna run. I almost have my super. At this point, I think I will hold it for a scary thing. I don't know if I have anything that can help with this. I'm just kind of chipping stuff away. How did... Okay, I'm leaving. I don't know how you tanked that, but... We'd love to hear about it afterwards. He's moving somewhere. He's near the front of the room, I think. Yep, he's coming over. God damn it. He turned invisible right before I shot that. Yeah. He's nearby, I think. New knight's up. Ugh, I'm being shot so much. Sure. You back me in the corner. Okay, we're fine. New spawns. He's on the left somewhere. He disappeared, I think, though. He's coming to us, I think. Yeah, he's in the middle. He's chasing me. I'm going in a filter for heavy ammo. Pray for me. I have super if I need it. Alright, I'm gonna get a shot at him when he's back. How did none of that hit him? God damn it. There's a knight in the middle that's a pain. That sounds right. We got spawns. I don't know if we got special spawns. He's coming out of invis, chasing captain. Got knighted. Got boomed at close range. Thank you. He's coming in. Could not. I have super if you can get me, but... Yeah, just, you know, take a nice walk. It'll help you clear your thoughts. It'll clear your thoughts. It'll help you refocus, you know, on what's important in life and, like, what things you really value. And, well, guess we gotta win. I need to find... Well, there goes my super. I think we should simply kill him somehow. Left side. Coming mid, I hear him. New spawns, question mark? Hey, Sam. There's a knight right who's scaring me. He's back, he's back. Sure is. I'm more worried about everything else for the moment, but I know he's close. How to pray, maybe? I need these to be turrets, but it's too scary. I don't know what that knight's shooting at, but crucially it's not me, so there's that at least. Alright. See you later, I guess. I'm trying to not disturb them. Failing. Nope. No. I needed to get damage on him, and there's just no way to do it. No sound from teammates. Oh, that is not on purpose. Whoops. There should be sound on teammates now.
Oh.
So I couldn't pay attention to the chat on account of points at screen.
Yeah.
Though I'm not sure how old those messages were because of on account of points at screen. All right, let's try the. Do we want to try anything different? I think I want the glaive to not be a glaive. I'm sorry, Captain.
I'm gonna stand
Yeah,
up
you
for
do
one
you.
moment since that
I don't
sitting for like
change
an
it.
hour and a half.
We can all take a few for sure. Someone comment if you still can't hear. If you still couldn't hear anything Yogurt or Captain just said. Well, it's gonna be a very boring recording, unfortunately, but oh well. Sorry, I just forgot to turn on the Discord thingy thing because usually it doesn't need to be on. What do I want though? If I don't want that gun, is the question. I still don't really have a great idea of like what I want to run. I could run Verglacier maybe actually. Yeah, let's build around that and see how that feels. Means I won't be able to have the Deathbringer, but I also want to swap off that anyway. I think that's gonna be scary regardless. But I think if I had not somehow pulled the attention of the Barrier Knights, I could have had that because otherwise that loop was working. What if we tried this? Yeah, sure. I have thoughts when both my teammates are back. If you two are still away.
I am back. I'm just posting about Gothmarengi's Dark Place.
And Gilbert's still away, which is reasonable.
I was checking to see if Gothmarengi was in fact on YouTube, as I believed it was, and it is in like part 1, part 2, part 3 per episode in the way that old anime episodes used to be posted on YouTube. They are from 16 years ago.
Wow.
Feels appropriate to the spirit of Gothmarengi's Dark Place.
Should watch more things. I need to. Oh, is this the same post I saw earlier? I think it is. Someone showed me a translation of Baba Is You into Chinese that is meaningful for using like very obscure characters that like very exactly correspond, like specifically the sense words are used in English in Baba Is You. It's like not like the general word you would use. Like I think the only example I'd be able to like speak to is like there's an example for like is like, and there's a word you would usually use when translating that means other things as well. Like you would use it in the sense of like this actor does this that. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a wrestler, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson is this character in this movie. And there's this other word they actually use for the mod, which only works in the first case. Like you can't use it in that second case. And they said it like kind of gives it like a more interesting feel to like use that very obscure word that you wouldn't use usually in translations. I have a chat. Don't I? I can post it in the chat. I don't know how to share this thing. So you were saying, Captain? I talked over you.
Words are hard in all languages.
Oh, it was interesting.
We should beat up the English for what they foisted upon us.
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as loadout, I'm still running Glacier build, but I'm running Verglass, Glacioclasm, and Braytic Osprey Adept.
I don't feel like anything was inherently wrong with our builds. Because we clearly almost did it.
Yeah,
We just needed to not,
Sure.
not mess up. And, we did have a few, what I would call, like, deaths that probably didn't need to happen.
Yeah, we definitely open settings for mistake. I definitely feel like I think you're broadly right, but I feel like there's a couple times where I felt like I wasn't doing as good of things with the build as I would have wanted. And I think I don't want the friction in this GM specifically. I did get some glaive rescues in, so I did have utility out of those, which was nice. I'm gonna launch it, if that's all right.
One moment.
Sure.
We'll wait.
The other thing I'm discovering is that someone has uploaded like them as full episodes of Gothmarengi's Dark Place, but for some reason 5 of them have been apparently claimed and made private, but they were perfectly fine with episode 2 being allowed fully on YouTube. There's a playlist of all 6 episodes, and all of them are hidden except episode 2. So now I'm stopping myself watching the entirety of episode 2 of Gothmarengi's Dark Place. Anyway.
I don't understand like exactly how that stuff breaks down legally, but a lot of like there's I have the whole of like there's a couple animes I've just been like put on YouTube in the past that I just have now because they decided like, yeah, we're gonna make this free on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, feels like someone would yell about you for that, but I guess if you want to do that, I appreciate it.
like, if you're these large publishers, right? I'm not saying this is good. Like, I'm not saying like this is a thing I want to happen. To be clear, but I'm not sure like why every week they don't have an intern sit down and type like the name of every one of their IPs into YouTube and see what pops up and just claim stuff.
I
Like,
think they have systems for that.
I'm
Are you
always
good? Are you good to
surprised.
launch?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy that that stuff is up there, but
Well, I
I'm
think the
just
thing is
surprised it persists.
to stop joking about it as much. Like, oh, the thing I meant was actually like done by the rights holder is like allowed, but I think in general, like they rely on like the automated systems to do it, which have flaws, but not in the way it's relevant to this conversation, and can be worked around by like putting borders on the video or slowing it down by like 1% or like reversing
Some
it.
companies were more or less cool with, uploading stuff. Like HBO for a while, like there's a channel, so like a Game of Thrones like supercuts channel where they would like cut all the scenes together chronologically for a character and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And they were cool with that for a long time until like they got like whatever recently
We're in
happened.
the thick, Guardian.
So all those
Hive
videos are now
taken.
gone. It's very
Pretty sure
sad.
they know you're coming now.
I am now
Chamber
remembering when
Raven.
I listened to music by downloading YouTube videos as MP3 files. And there was
Oh,
one
yeah.
specific anime
You can still
OP.
do that.
Yeah, yeah,
can
but
still
back
do
in the
that.
day, the thing that happened was I had this
Hypothetically.
one OP where, like, I had fully internalized it as this file I had downloaded, and then discovered multiple years later that the file I'd downloaded had been slowed down by 20%, and that is not how that song actually sounds.
That's amazing. Oh, that's brilliant.
So the version I had was, like, a bit longer as well.
So you had
Which
the
is
PAL
how I
version.
originally caught on. It's like,
You,
why
you
is
had the
this
PAL
version of the
version.
song
Is what you're
shorter
saying.
than the one that I have on my... The one I have on my 3DS, which is how I listened to music at the time as a small child
Sure.
who didn't want to own any other device that could do that.
Oh, that's great. I don't. Wow.
I love
What
all
was
the
your
things in
first
there.
MP3 player? And you say 3DS, and
Yeah.
someone probably is like, "Huh? Yeah, I guess."
Actually, no, it didn't play MP3s. That was the whole thing. It didn't like MP3 files. It had some other file format that it had to be in, and I can't remember which one it was. But specifically did not like MP3s and could not play them.
Interesting. What was your first portable digital
AAC
music?
format. They understood AAC format.
Sure.
Isn't
Are we
that,
good? Are we good to break? I'm breaking.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's used in like movie audio a lot and is associated with Apple, I think, but isn't theirs necessarily.
Yeah, like what your Apple Music is typically encoded in,
Hang
but
on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Ow. I'm rifting.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
I were sending an ogre.
Throw that down there. Oh, two of them.
I'm taking help, sorry.
I got them.
I should help with the next one at least.
There we go.
Oh, they're
There you
both
go.
deceased. I need to get a better feel for the range on the very last crystals. They're very helpful, but they're less helpful if you don't put them
Systems
exactly where you want them
nominal.
to be.
Big man.
Systems normal.
Moving back to a holding pattern.
Normal.
Good luck.
Systems normal.
I almost said that, and then I stopped.
I think I was gonna go as a normal for girls bit, but I couldn't think of exactly how I wanted to land that, so I didn't.
Oh, that's my Beyblade going. He doesn't know how to leave.
The bayest of blades.
He's just out there, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Rocket. I wish you would take your target, but...
Okay, I'm gonna eat my heavy ammo.
Oh. I made the mistake of aiming down sights and shooting a rocket.
It's our balanced breakfast for growing guardians.
Purple.
I'm still very much in his range, so I'd be careful. You try to arrest me.
Oh. I think we're just gonna have to poke him away, yeah.
He's dead. Alright, I'm gonna break this gunk.
Sure. Putting a turret up there.
Degunked.
De-gunkified.
Waiting expectantly for some champions. Oh, hello!
Oh, greetings.
Are behind
You
us.
took
I
the
don't know.
long way around.
Yeah, they're learning.
Fucking flanked
dare
us,
they?
Jesus. Oh, well, it was nice when I had... What
What
am
I would do.
Okay, cool. I found a corner to be stuck in. Great. I tried to back around this column, but crucially, this column has a phalange on it. Backed directly into the phalange and then died.
Why are we having such a hard time this time? We
I don't know.
nailed it last time. Hubris, perhaps? Oh,
Well,
There we go. Okay. Can't break a
Well,
barrier
at least-
shield, but I can stab it. Be gone, foul beast. Beyblades out.
I should remember to slide with this gun, that I have the perk on that makes you want to slide with this gun. So reloading it the hard way.
Okay, escalation protocol mode online. Beyblade.
I'm gonna open up this again to just clear some stuff out. There. How was I hitting your? Okay, I might have been hitting the Beyblade of my freezing or whatever. I mean, I just was not looking where I was
It is a
aiming.
solid object. I did think you can't hit it.
I would believe that.
It does show up as an ally when you hover over it, but I'm not sure whether it has collision or not.
Well, whatever was happening, I was not, in fact, shooting things I thought I was shooting with deadly consequences.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna start shipping away the gunk.
Yeah.
Prepared for barriers in a general sense.
Yeah, I think it's the unstop that comes out of there.
Or that one, yeah. That's what I meant to say. It's not the thing I actually said, but it's what I meant to say.
I can't remember if there is a barrier. There might be, but I think it's taken. There we go.
Stuff
Stop,
behind us.
bird. Ah, it woke up.
I was distracted by flanking guys, that would have been more helpful. Oh, cool, I hit my own turret with the arrow. I
Great fruits.
don't think I am doing a good. I think I might need to rebuild and play more
Alright, do
confidently.
you just want to reset then?
Well, yes. as it
We
turns
are
out.
now.
He said he wanted to rebuild. And realistically, I only have like one more. Like, if this is like a 45-minute endeavor, I only have like one more
Sure.
go before I need to go.
Let's. Well, you all can say I know what you're on if you're happy with it. I'm going to return to as close as I can to what I ran the last time.
I mean, you don't. I think.
The first time, I mean, like when we ran this successfully last.
Say, I think more the issue, like, if you had an issue, it was the heavy, like, just missing with that a few times.
I'm using
No,
commemoration, which would be worse general damage, but
Yeah.
when I do things with it, it'll be good. I'll double check. I think I have 2 finders on already, so it should be fine. Actually, I think I can swap. I think I'm able to squeeze some more stat. Oh no, I lied. Never mind.
You know, so if you have a good arc auto rifle, like sure the wizards are annoying, but like when you have um solar on your shotgun to like I'm finding that hitting them with a machine gun knocks it off pretty quickly.
That's what I was doing, but also I just have a solar auto rifle now, so I can just shoot them with that.
It's not like if you have one that you prefer,
Oh,
like
what if I prefer?
like given that you sounded like you didn't like your summoner earlier.
I don't dislike it. It's just I don't feel strongly about it in any way, shape, or form. And I do feel strong about other things, but also my only arc one, I don't think it's. I think this is my beef with the current game is they keep putting all the fun auto rifle perks on the kinds of auto rifles that I hate. So none of my auto rifles are fun anymore.
I just every time I want to use an auto rifle lately, like that isn't Monte. To be clear, given a choice to use an auto rifle, I'm going to use the Monte Carlo. But pretending that Monte Carlo doesn't exist, like
Kvastov.
any situation I would like to use the auto rifle, I actually just prefer to use an SMG.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think
Yeah,
provided I
Kvastov
can
is the
find
only auto rifle.
provided I can find infusion fodder, I think I might be going back to the old ways, back to the old me. I don't care about this. One of you should
Must
look at my
do
character to
treat-
see what I'm talking about before I upgrade it.
Tommy's matchbook.
No.
That's a gun. Don't think it needs taken spec. Helpful for
Maybe shows
literally
how-
that one section.
I guess major spec probably.
Maybe.
I was like just thinking like subsistence in a GM doesn't seem like
That's rolled out pretty.
Does
pretty
not have
well.
anything else in that column, and I
Yeah.
want the demo on it. The demo on it
Just-
is more what I
Yeah,
want.
It'll
Yeah.
shred those roll relatively quickly. Like it's not gonna be doing nothing.
I don't. They've not put the ornament out for Gnawing Hunger yet, but presumably one day they will get around to it. Make it bloody and yeah, sure, that's probably fine.
you know, if you
What's
have a
up?
Riptide you like, you could run Thunderlord.
I do have a Riptide I like. I've been suspicious of it since they nerfed Chill Club. Is the thing.
The thing about Thunderlord is that you really want to hold down that trigger if you're trying to DPS the man, and that means
Gotcha.
he's coming towards you whilst you cannot move very fast.
I'm thinking more Thunderlord for ad clear, but
I
Mhm.
guess, but like we have a lot of good abilities for that.
Yeah, I think I'm happy enough with this. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try to also like just shake the rust off. I think that was just not a great run on my part last time, and I'll try to do not that. Are we good besides me? Oh, including me?
I am ready.
I hope so.
Do I have solo melee? Okay,
I guess it is Void Surge.
that's true.
Hmm.
Do you want to do a different thing? I'm gonna press the button.
Brought
Unless you
to
want me.
my commemoration. But yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna swap two guns then.
Okay. No problem.
Bobby, arc holster, and that's it. Okay, I'm good.
I don't think Verglass was like a bad play necessarily, but I clearly was not like executing on like the dream with it. I was mostly hoping for it to like be usable in the circumstance of how it usually fails for me by being able to like shoot the alt mode of it at close range to like free stuff, but I don't know if it was doing enough for me in other parts of the GM for it to be worth it for that case. Wait, I might have to really quickly open again if I didn't change my. Okay, I did change auto. Good. I was worried that I hadn't changed what my anti-barrier was, but I did in fact think about that.
Almost completely destroying my streak.
You're in the thick, Guardian.
Unfortunate that the hardest GM has
Sure they know you're coming now.
ruined our lives in our streak. I miss you, old friend.
How many more do we have to do? Is this our last one?
No, we have
Second to
Devil's
last.
Lair. But Devil's
We
Lair
have
is going
the
to be
victory
nothing.
lap.
Yeah.
I see.
There was a world in which we actually got that clear with the story that time, and we probably would have been able to fit in Devil's Lair if we'd been up to it.
Well,
When we get it this time, we'll do Devil's Lair.
as if we nailed this, Devil's Lair is like not that much of a time commitment. So.
The only thing, the biggest time commitment will be switching all our weapons so that we can do overload stuns. But
Yeah,
other
you
than
can
that-
just like idle your character for a while, Yoga, and we'll do the rest of Devil's Lair.
a little party room. No, I should not run in ahead of my teammates. That's the kind of bad play that I was just talking about.
Guardian, I
That's the
need
kind of bad
clearance
play
on
that me and
active
Yoga
network.
are able to get away with.
Sometimes.
Enough of the time that you aren't really punished for it, for sure. Love the fucking super shotgun.
In my continuing game of chicken with God, I continue to win.
Love to hear it. I think we're ready to push. It's a second turret to bully more effectively, but since I have the shotgun this time, this man is going to go directly to hell, so...
Death tongue spotted. Target
Death
that
tongue,
outside
death
Guardian.
tongue, death tongue.
Coming in hot.
Goodbye.
Nerd.
Like I said, directly to hell.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Apparently in
Ogre.
some form of Call of Duty, they put in the super shotgun with the choppy animations, like the original Doom, which I thought was good.
Nice. Amazing. How is Call of Duty simultaneously the best and worst video game?
Incredibly heavy investment financially and developmentally. Our guys are probably up in the distance. I don't think they're... Yeah, they're up.
Like, it just always gets me a little bit every year. Like, I always play, like, a little bit of Call of Duty. Just to, like, remember.
I still have only touched Vanguard in the single player, which I mean to finish and keep not getting around to.
Well, the Battle Royale is legitimately fun. It is good.
I know the multiplayer is like what people are mostly coming to it for. I just don't have like any interest in it. Which means I'm usually just bumbling around the single player, which
I had a
everyone,
friend when I
including
was
people who
very
like...
young.
Sorry, go ahead.
I had a friend when I was very young who was like the Call of Duty guy, and when I went over, I would play Call of Duty like local multiplayer, and he would get annoyed with me for using weapons that weren't very good and winning anyway, because I have always been me.
Great.
I have never changed.
Love to hear this.
Were you called the captain then as well, or no? Were you merely?
I don't
like,
think I had developed the captain name at that point because I hadn't played Dark Souls yet.
I can't remember if this was Call of Duty or just like a similar like multiplayer FPS, but I remember like in high school, like we were over at, like there's a mock trial club I was in, and like we went over to one of the guys' house from it afterwards, to, like have a pizza party or whatever the hell. And he pulled out like a PS3 with Call of Duty or something like it. We played that for a few rounds, and I was absolute
Ow.
shit at it because I had not played multiplayer shooters at that point.
Yeah, PS3 would have had a few Call of Duty games. I think.
It could have also been like the multiplayer for like I don't know any of those like PS3 launch FPSs.
Medal of Honor.
A game that wanted to be Call of Duty, yeah.
Tried so hard.
Perhaps one of the many Halo killers.
God.
Killzone.
Killzone was what I was reaching for, but I'm not sure if that's what it was.
Still waiting for somebody to make the game that is just called the Halo Killer and is like a Halo throwback.
I mean, do you think we are owed like? I like when devs pull like explicitly from like certain eras of like game design. I feel like pulling from like Xbox, like PS2 would be. Well, we're getting there. We're starting to get like our early 3D stuff. But, like, I would like that as the next step of like, oh yeah, we're pulling from like this mid generation like.
We're finally getting
2000s.
games that are inspired by Sonic Adventure as opposed to the classic Sonic games.
Good. I'm burning my ammo on this man. It's probably fine, but... There was the one flaw with this build, is my shotgun just can't do shit for so much of it, but...
But for some of it, it
I'm
kicks
just burning all of my glaive ammo so I can eat the box.
I think it's definitely worth it to have the shotgun overall. Just there are points of the GM where I can't do anything with it. It's fine.
Trying to eat my purple greens.
Right. I'll also do that.
Okay, he's dead.
Actually, here's a trade to go
Starting
buy
to remove
something.
the gunk.
Go ahead.
Remove the gunk. Remember, these fuckers can flank us.
Sure can.
Can and will.
And should. Wait.
Here
I
we go.
mean, you know, I prefer.
Oh,
they
you're
do.
approaching me?
Hmm.
Would you like a lift? Hand up.
Okay, barriers. Okay, the champs are here. They're about to come around that corner.
I'm going to do this to bounce that off yogurt. I don't know where that's going.
Whoa! Oh, the unstop saw me.
Sure did. Try to kill it if you
Did
can.
he?
Otherwise, run the fuck away.
Did activate that Beyblade though. Who's to say if that was good or bad?
I'm going on a rescue mission.
I'm living. Thanking you.
I'm going on a bullying mission.
Cease. Foolishness.
Little baby wants to put his barrier up, but he can't because I'm better at the game than he is.
Oh. All my moths.
All my moths.
Gone.
All my
All my apes gone.
all my apes.
All my moths. Fuck. I guess it's just moths gone. I guess that is the whole joke.
Those apes could definitely not give an overshield.
That's true. Absolutely the case.
They could certainly blind me.
I think several did. Some besides the general ethos being objectionable, there's some
I love
astounding
love
design
that
choices
I
going on there.
feel like as a society we moved on from NFTs and it just doesn't come up anymore.
Tell that to Square Enix.
Right. Unless I'm just now on the correct parts of the internet that don't talk about them anymore.
I think for people that aren't Square Enix's board who loves to throw money at it, I think like even the fun of making fun of it kind of left because
Yeah.
what more to say at this point?
We won. Well, it's over.
And now we're conducting the war against LLMs, which God willing we shall triumph in. But
Like the thing with the LLMs is that those are legitimately useful. Is a problem.
in some circumstances,
Yes.
Like, it's not like, you know, trying to be like, oh, this is a unique JPEG. This is like a thing that can like prototype like a generic email you need to send and stuff like that.
And yeah, there's what's
Ow,
going on, folks?
Fire. The fire, Ravager fire, and also the unstop, which de-stunned itself.
Okay, I don't think there's ever
I think it
stunned.
might
I was
have had
trying
some
to
like
stun it,
weird stasis interaction.
but- Right, there should be no more fire
Focusing it
generation.
down.
There is still a guy over there who will.
Yep, just finishing that off. There we go.
There's a bunch of stuff on the plate, Care.
Getting ready to move. Getting ready to move. Need to move.
Yeah.
Running. Safe.
Grapefruits.
I'm gonna move away from this corner so I don't get killed exactly that same way.
Grapefruits.
These knights are deceased. Most. There's more grapefruits out, Care. Oh, more stuff to my right.
Ooh, you're right. Still there.
More grapefruit generators up. I'm going for the res. More stuff on this side still. Teleported, but did not escape the freeze in doing it. More stuff over here.
Do not stand on that plate.
Getting there, getting there. How's that grapefruit, Captain? Was it delicious?
Grabbing you a
Eh.
little bit more for the gun.
Just keeping it around, you never know.
Fair enough.
Like a pet.
Yeah. It's a very dangerous one. The kind you release into the sewers when it gets too big. And
Yeah, like my alligator that I had once. That.
a champion has appeared.
Barrist.
Over there somewhere.
There we go. Oh, I'm trapped.
Nice angle on it, unfortunately.
Blind it.
Bye.
Up you go.
Bye. Sent directly to hell, did not pass go. Oh, this is heavy for me. Sweet. Okay,
And
heading
gather
to
what
my
little ammo may have
home.
pulled. I'm about to talk to this computer.
There's a box here for later.
Yep. Delicious, delicious box.
Purple greens.
Locally raised ammo.
I don't have a thing on specifically to give me grenade ammo when I use a rift. For this exact purpose, so I could use a rift and then use a grenade to bully some enemies. I thought I was booking it. I thought I was booking it up the stairs, apparently. That Thrall was carrying a purple brick for me. Thank you.
Beyblade is awake.
I love to hear it. Spawns upstairs too. Not the scary spot though. Oh, oh, the ogre just teleported to him, I guess.
Oh boy, I forgot that they could do that.
I'm gonna do
Got it.
the. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill everything else then, because I can't really help stun it as well. Or rather, I don't need to at this point.
Is so close. There we go. Throw my moths.
Goes up on the right. Oh, had to reload. Is there stuff behind me that I just ignored? And
First
exploded?
roll is coming up behind you. Barrier.
Love to use my weapons in the correct order. Jesus Christ, I'm falling apart.
Normal.
Nothing fascist. Must create order.
The create order. So, in the scary spot.
Lots of things are occurring. Let's unstop. One moment. There we go.
There's just a knight booking it somewhere.
Yeah, it's just a regular one. Or a glowing one, at least.
He's gonna get in and interrupt, unfortunately, but
This thing doesn't have any mechanics, so I can just do that.
you can in fact do that. Scary spawn.
Oh boy.
I realize that Destiny and Dark Souls collectively have trained me so well to be able to like detect stuff behind me by sound cues.
Okay, big ogre. And a
Normal
blistered-
kind, but still scary.
Oh boy.
Okay. We have an interruption. Oh,
Yep.
hello.
Not much I can do, we just got things up here. Oh, hang on, let me
Cursed wall coming in.
grab this. That's a barrier that's standing on the point.
Yeah, spawns upstairs too.
Oh, I got owned.
Yeah, let's clean up home.
Right as this up, I'm gonna try to bully some of the other stuff. Clean that ogre. I'm eating so many more shots than I meant to. The ogre will respawn when we kill it, but it's almost dead.
Yeah, it's the barrier down here that we really need out.
There's a regular
There's
knight by
scroll,
the barrier.
there's scroll behind you, Lunate.
There's a regular knight by the barrier.
Yep.
Behind
And
us.
spawns. A spawn.
Did you eat your heavy already? I can't remember.
I
I've eaten mine.
I'm gonna eat mine because I need it now.
Okay, I'm gonna try and.
There's
Barrier's
still a regular
down.
knight in that corner.
Yeah.
Get in, get out. You can.
The regular line is not here.
Oh, maybe he got killed by a chain reaction or something. He was there
Yeah,
when
it
I
might have
looked
been. It
last.
might have been my levy's secondary
New
explosion.
spawns. New spawns.
Okay. We're going for it. Yeah.
99. Should despawn. Yep, we're done.
Yeah. I went for the hack like bonus progress thingies and I had on the
Hell
ground.
yeah.
yeah, nice. Good teamwork.
Yeah, good stuff.
Nice work, Beyblade.
The fourth member of the team, when we always needed. A little low on heavy, but not
I
extreme.
wonder what's the maximum number of little buddies we could have, like as our classes currently.
Two
we
per
got
one of my
arc
grenade is
scrolls.
pretty good already.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait.
how
until
did I
you
do that perfectly the first time? But messed up. Never mind.
It's a very obnoxious jump as the thing. And learn it, and then if you like are off at all, you get.
Now I'm gonna overthink this, aren't I? Okay, made it.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden.
See, the
Guardian.
first time I did this, it was very natural. Just ran through it. Didn't think about it. Not thought in my soul. Fucking did it.
I think that turret's gonna bully some enemies for us, maybe. No, it missed. I think entirely.
Oh boy.
Sorry, so this one's
Mind the fire on the floor. You stabbed me.
You stabbed me.
I stabbed
guard.
me.
I'm biting my thumb at these knights.
Yeah.
Although the hamster, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can jump.
Ooh. I wonder when they're gonna. Oh, the model is a little fucked up again. I wonder when they're gonna pay off the rest of the, or what they're planning on doing with the other two taken away planets.
Oh, Io and Mercury.
Mercury, yeah. Mercury, I think is not. I think they've said it. They've made fun of what's his name enough that he's not coming back.
Vance, is it?
Yeah, that guy. The guy I respect enough to remember his name on demand.
What if
Yeah.
like it
Oh,
does
okay.
come back and we just learn that Vance is just like the world's biggest badass? Or like like an apology.
Comes out of the
Never.
portal like a Doom Marine.
God,
Yeah.
yeah.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
What else am I using this for?
I have a bad angle. Make this a good angle.
Okay, the
Stick
other
and
one's over
move.
here. Please. No.
Oh, whoops.
Bastard.
Avenging you.
Why did I stop reviving?
Yeah. Too busy
job.
watching me shoot that guy for shotgun.
The Hive aren't switching up their
I'm
strategy.
full on heavy ammo, and I'm about to get it full again, so I'm just gonna really fuck up this corridor.
Try
I
again.
could use some more, but
Not on. So,
I guess by the time we're done here, I might need some more, so. I think it drops some traffic.
Servile Phalanx has a lot of health.
Two turrets. Oh, what if only one turret again, because the other one died?
Oh, come on!
Turrets are like cats, and that's recommended you have them in pairs so that.
True.
I landed on the orb part of the moving platform, and it like slowed
Where's
me up.
your
so
body? Oh, it's up
I'm
there.
all the way up there. Like, you're just gonna have
I'm
to do
going
the
for
bit
it,
again.
Renee.
There's no enemies or anything, but...
Go ahead and do it. I'll hold on the fort.
Different strand abilities, I just jump, but I probably could have made that. This isn't worth.
Be sensible. We're already down to 8 revives when you do this.
Plenty of revives. You just will play better and be smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd the laser go?
I think it fell in the pit.
Did it just get eaten?
Yeah, I think it's just gone.
Oh, we have to do the other one then.
Yeah.
I'd love a friend over here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Captain, I don't want to jump and knock you, so.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to move. There it is.
Okay. So you can't.
Yuck. Just gonna use this one.
More enemies.
This is this one. Good grief, what is it doing? Be tight. Nah, not gonna make it. No heavy ammo for us.
Champion, somewhere?
Yep.
Oh, there.
We'll take the extra revive, I guess.
Two of them, another one.
Yep.
Oh, greetings!
Behind.
Why
was
did you do that?
Evil.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
still got
net,
extra revive,
net
but-
positive 1 revive. It's fine.
and slip away safely.
That was bullshit.
A little bit, yeah.
That was.
All
This is
according to
whatever.
plan.
Uh-huh, for sure.
Go grab your
have-
ammo if you can, because we do not get that
Oh, yeah,
box.
yeah.
I have none heavy, so... Or 44,
I am
but that's basically
working
none.
on hoping
I
for the
have
best.
7.
We run out of here. Shit, there's nothing down here. Shit.
Oh, I should put out turrets before we start. That was the thing I could have done last time that would help one
Yeah,
percent.
hang on, I'm running.
You
You don't,
do
yeah,
that.
wait for yoga, but...
I'm hanging on to the thing. I've not got to do anything.
In the zone.
I think you have to do the button press yoga.
Okay,
ready.
was doing it.
No, he's holding a thing. Or no, I thought you... Okay, I thought you were holding... Never mind, I misunderstood.
Yoga can't make turrets.
That's not what I meant. I thought you were holding the gun, is what you were saying. And therefore couldn't press the button. But that's not actually what you said. It's just what I thought you said.
Okay, found some heavy.
And I'll hold my last 24 shots for a good cause. Coming back here.
Oh! He disappeared and then just came straight back.
Don't, Yogurt, don't. We have to lure him away first.
I don't know if he's... Okay, he's back. He's
Yeah,
running
he's-
for yogurt.
Going for the res.
Yep, now's the time.
If he's still chasing me, he's gonna be coming towards you.
Yeah, let's go back to start. Going for this and leaving.
Put some heavy underground and I'm gonna be sensible with.
I think they turn
Here
up a
then.
little bit more, which will help. But
Oh, he's up there. I see.
Swarm. Start generating shield.
he's charging. Okay.
Spawns.
We'll wait to see the other laser's location forever now. Maybe that was always the case. He's running. He's in front. To annihilate this wizard. Go to hell.
I hear him.
He's
Can't see him. There he goes.
We're going to pummel away again. He's invis, but he's too close, which would be safe.
Yeah, he's not moving. I can see like the blinded thing on him. He's moving towards yogurt. Yuck, moving
Look at
away.
you.
Moving away. Wizard on the left.
Super's out. I don't know where he is. I think he's in the middle.
Yep, right in the very middle where we come in.
My
Coming to
health
me.
is none. I'm running in.
He's
the
on
way.
me.
Some ammo I really want up here.
Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy.
I can actually spend some ammo on him now once I'm in a safe place to do it. Once he's back in this material plane.
Where'd you go, buddy?
Um,
I'd much rather be able to see you, my friend.
It's back. On you, Captain. Goodbye. Add spawns.
Can't.
He's back. Coming down the ramp. Try to get rid of that real quick. Oh, he's near me. I am leaving. He's on the left. Care. Whoever's over here with me. They're on this somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he's near
stuck
me.
on a
He's
pillar.
near yogurt. He's near yogurt.
Moving to me.
Somewhere heavy to spend when I have a shop, which I don't. Real close.
Lost
Ready
his
for
invis and-
turbo hell. I don't have my super going into this.
I will have mine. We'll see if we need
I
it.
have
Remember,
my
there'll be
super.
2 champs in the middle.
Burn him when I can, but
Ah,
Yeah.
angry. He angry.
it's real close. Get ready, get ready.
Getting
We don't have to
ready.
push, but be ready in case he just chips over.
He's just not leaving.
I mean, yeah, unless we wait a while for my super, I don't have anything else to wait for.
There is. He's away.
Good
Check
time.
for champions in the middle.
Okay,
Dead.
cleared.
Gotcha. Wizard.
Easy kill.
Only an Arcborn to be
lived.
alive.
Oh, why am I dying? Please don't die.
Okay, he's in the middle along with the wizard.
Wizard is chipped. Wizard is down.
He'll be back soon. After these messages.
Uh-huh.
Here he is.
Arcborn next to us, Lune.
Oh,
Or Ratborn.
One of those.
damn it. The orb I was carrying ran out of duration.
New orb on right, and Yogurt has one. Arcborn left.
Yep.
Okay.
He is there.
Yep, I'm getting one in. One is in. One is in.
There's an Arcborn right next to it, but also he's still pretty close to it.
It's 2.
Ow! I got boomed from the left.
Yep, that's fire.
Well, both. All the above, really.
Yeah.
I took all of my health suddenly and couldn't do much about it.
All of my health.
Yeah. There's a wizard not looking at me, looking at Yogurt, but it has sight on me. Captain, you finished that guy into space. He's on me. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Also, wizards are shooting. You have to do something else. He's slowly... No, he's coming back to me.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate. I think I'm still going to be safer, but no, there's 2 arc
He's
ones
going
converging
for
on
you,
me.
Yogurt. Is just weird about it.
Yeah, you're getting arced too.
Okay, that's bearable.
This is what I need.
You can super Captain might
I
be safer,
have a
but I don't know where your charge is at.
Yeah, I got a wizard on me.
There's an Arcborn sitting directly in my corpse. I can't see what else can see me. They're
Wizard
coming to
is
you.
looking at you,
Arc
but doesn't
two-
have a shot.
Yeah, the Arcborn in my corpse is heading your way.
Greetings.
Good luck. That's Kolgorath, right in the middle. Wizard.
I have a super. I'm gonna try to get in a position to use it.
Okay, he's off the platforms. Yep, that's the time.
He's here. Leave
Okay.
immediately.
Let's get this thing dead.
He's on me. He's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Last orb is in.
Okay. I'm maybe dying again. Trying to not be.
That's cool.
He's in front, running. Captain
He's
your side.
running towards me, yeah.
Did we determine to get more stuff later, or is it just...
No,
Yeah,
I think
Constant, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
We're done
taking a
with
lap.
champs, though. This is
I mean, a
it
wizard
for-
thing. There we go.
Well, that Skelgroth is just running at me. That's good to see. Love to see
Exciting.
it. Love to look at that.
I'm just running because I don't have anything anywhere safe to stand.
Yep.
Here's a chart for mid. There's a
Leave that
wizard
bait
in
maybe
mid. I would
middle.
like to not be with us. Agrath is coming down. He's chasing me. I'm leaving.
He's after Yogurt now.
Okay, the wizards are now dealt
Bart,
with.
bring him to the center. Watch out.
Acolyte burn caught me like 50 feet in the air.
That
Yeah,
Rapborn's
that can-
gone.
I'm pretty safe right now, it's just a him.
Agrath, he's up here. Watch.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
he just-
yeah.
He just went invis. He'll be back.
Yeah, he's around there somewhere. The turret is like pointing at him. I
I'm
think you
just
have
trying
a
to see where he
moment, but-
spawns to see if I can help. He's back. He's back. He's coming in.
Oh, that was close.
New spawns.
Yeah. But he's not going anywhere.
We need to bait him away more strongly, I think. I can try to bait him. I'm not sure who he's going to chase first. He's chasing me. Go in, go in, go
Yeah,
in.
Go for it, Yoga. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's back up. Start playing more close to the wide open area.
Turn in middle if that helps
I
anything.
wonder if it's just like poke him down to a quarter. And
Yeah,
then
I
you just
remember
come over.
running him back and forth through this middle section.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
just
the
being
end game
careful.
here.
Yeah, I think we get him down to a quarter. That spawns a bunch of shit, and then we super if we all have it. We just try to go for it.
Yeah.
New spawns. Maybe only on the other side.
That's
Yeah.
something not in the middle.
My turret is buoying something somewhere. Here he comes. Spawns
Yeah,
on right.
that's-
On top of us.
Wizard middle, wizard middle.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Beyblade on that.
The stuff on me, I need to move.
Yeah, watch out for acolytes. Remember the
Especially
fire.
Thrall. This is a bunch of
Surprised there
chuckle
haven't
fox
been
here.
that much curse throw during this fight, all things considered.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe that's the thing that starts happening in the last section.
We
Maybe.
got down that far.
Yeah, we got that
Gild.
far, and that's when there were a bunch of thralls. So I'm wondering if that's the thing that starts happening when he's in the last quarter.
I feel like it might just be regular
How we
Thrall,
got below the last quarter?
Well, at any rate, we'll whittle him until something happens. And if nothing
Either
happens,
way.
we'll continue to whittle him. So acolyte fire up top.
Where are you?
He's
Reveal
in the
yourself.
middle back. I saw him.
Is your
get
turret
somewhere.
shooting him? Your turret is shooting him.
Here he comes. Oh, you staggered him, but he is coming.
Yeah, Levy's does actually seem to like fuck him up quite badly. You get
I'd
staggered
love
a
to
lot.
see it. I'm like 90 or no. Close to super. Not all the way, but close. I'm leaving.
I have 8 moths.
So many moths. Well,
Get
this
his
is about
ass.
to be a quarter.
That rift
We'll
nearly
go
got me
quarter.
killed, but I needed this turret to
Something
bully
spawns. Wizard,
something.
wizard. There's a wizard heading towards the middle. 2 of them.
He's coming over, I think.
Yep, he's on yogurt. He's just walked past me.
Yep, I saw it.
I'm getting
2 ships in
killed.
the night.
I got killed on the left.
On the
There's
way.
just a bunch of acolytes.
He's here.
Take your time.
And get that wizard.
Clear this out, take a few laps. I'll be gettable later. He's with you, Captain. Run.
Yeah, super resist should be fine. I'm just doing that.
If you get to me very quickly, he just disappeared.
Yep. I think he's got a good distance as well.
Let's be somewhere else. I have
Get
my
outta
super. I will
here.
save it for scary times.
Yep.
Oh, we're
Turret's
below
in the middle.
quarter.
He's coming down. I'm gonna try to get someone to shoot him with primary. I don't
There
have
he is.
angle.
On me.
More stuff in the
Invis
corners.
stuff has appeared.
More stuff in the corners again.
Yeah, acolytes mostly, it looks like.
There's a couple wizards. He's coming up the stairs.
Okay, wizards. That's the real thing.
He's close to us on this side.
Hey, I got a
Oh,
Beyblade.
he's
Wherever
after
it is.
me. How rude.
I'd have to because I was getting too much
That's fine. It's fine.
chipped by enemies. I'm gonna try to put a bunch of it on him. If we can find out where he is. Well, I shot a bunch of things. I don't think I shot any of him, but he's back.
Wizard on the right. I'm on me.
He's kind of stun locked on the left. I'm shooting him in the face while he figured it out.
Okay, he's invisible to your right, Yogurt. Like there he is. Like he's got the little icon on his head.
More spawns.
Out of levies, but he's dead. So it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's video.
See, how did you work with him? How did you know everything you knew and still decide to walk through those doors?
Okay.
Wow, a Vanguard engram.
Hey, Karnsteins.
Fact, but
Happy Halloween. Oh,
at the time,
Good
God
shit.
damn it.
justified
30
Shit,
intellect.
Michael.
God damn it. I hate you.
Those are some smart whatever.
I've been looking for a good
those are.
Nighthawk. It's not gonna give me one.
stand in his way to
Do you still have Devil's
Devil.
Lair in us, or are we wrapping on that?
I've got a Devil's Lair in me.
Yogurt?
We literally said this run, if we did it this run, would do Devil's
We
Lair.
did.
I think I can do this.
We should
Okay.
commit to the bit.
Just making sure. Let's vote.
Still the
What-
rewards week.
We need to go up to orbit for like half a second to change stuff around, but yeah.
Yes, of course.
I got some REO speed loaders that are almost 10s all the way across the board, and I do not need these.
In orbit. I am going to. I'll pull up the thing for it and contemplate what I want to run.
It's
Believe it or
unstopped,
not,
so,
it's moths.
you know,
It's gonna be
various-
moths.
I want to see all the
Barrier
things.
unstop. Well, barrier overload.
All shields, barrier overload, arc threat, Same surge. Linear fusion rifle overcharge. Interesting.
Wait, what are the surges?
Same ones, but the threat is arc this time.
Wait, so it
It's
was
an
void.
overload
and-
barrier. Overload barrier. So I need something that does overload.
Mm-hmm.
Glaives
So-
don't do that.
Run well, but that's kind of boring. What if I run arc?
Barrier overload is the weird one this season because there's no special ammo thing for him.
Could run my a weakened version of my punch to live nonsense, but I'm not sure it's really the play.
Alright, what's the inherent barrier stuff and what's the inherent overload?
Thunder Lord.
Yeah, that do that. That does do that.
Uh-huh. Want to take a third run at that, or you think you're good?
But what if I had overload hand cannon and Rewarden's Law?
Maybe the overload hand cannon of some description, but I need to stare at some hand cannons.
What's the inherent barrier? I don't know. Like, I can't lament the orb. It doesn't.
No,
It's not
that's true.
happening.
It'd be a fun hand cannon to run for this. Sunshot, maybe.
Malfeasance.
Well, malfeasance is intrinsic and not helpfully.
I just realized I cannot. Okay, hang on. I cannot do what I thought initially.
I'll put it on Nation of Beasts with the double with a Volt Shot Dragonfly is a great time, so I'll run that.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Flies. Could run Arbalest in top slot, but that's kind of boring. It was barrier overload, right? I'm not mixing it up.
Yeah, barrier overload.
All shields. I'll just run Phoenix Wall again. I don't really feel like thinking about it. I'm gonna do some stat mod stuff in a second, but I'll finish laying out the rest of my guns first.
Overload.
Do Forerunner for a real comedy loadout situation. Just sidearm and hand cannon, but one of them uses fancy ammo. I don't hate that gun. I'm also not necessarily huge on it.
It's a gun.
That's true.
They
Not much I can
invented
say
it
about it.
years ago in a different video game.
That's
And now
also
it has
true.
to consume special ammo.
I never remember the rock thing, to be honest, but also don't use that gun that much to start with.
Still don't think of anything. Thunderlord.
I want
might
to
be
build around Thunderlord. I could just build around a different machine
It
gun.
might be Thunderlord. It's probably Thunderlord. Then I'll have to do barrier. Well,
I'm thinking
that's the
Thunderlord, but I
cost.
don't know what else I'd run in top slot.
Like, if I wanted to do overload hand cannon, I need something with intrinsic anti-barrier.
Yeah, that's the trap I'm running into. I think I might just be boring and run Arbalest in that slot and then run Ear Ute against it.
What's my anti-barrier? Like the Lament, but it's a caster frame.
We can also run any linear fusion for the buff, but
Do you suppose I could? You could.
oh, Arbalest would be overcharged. Oh, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Or did we
Yeah, it
determine
is a
that
linear
doesn't
fusion rifle. It does count for that.
which is good because Arbalest, is usually pretty bad, and it definitely needs that boost to be competitive.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah. You really need to work for it.
Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would get the kinetic boost, so I guess it wouldn't get the overcharge. I mean, well, who knows what the code applies
one or
first?
the other.
Yes.
You can
I
only
wonder what the
reroll
code.
it.
I'm curious what that code looks like and how it determines that tiebreaker. I guess it doesn't matter really in any practical sense.
Goes
but
to bed and sleeps. Doesn't worry about it.
That's what I would do.
If
It's
we
something
get
silly like
started,
super.
I'm good to go. I think.
Yeah, I'll just do the thing that's sensible and put our blast on. So I'll be a second more. Captain, are you ready? Once I finish this.
Oh.
I need some stat mod stuff here, so it'll be another second, but I'll try to hurry it up.
Right, all machine guns are overloaded
So
right now.
I'm gonna stand up real quick.
Okay.
Well, if you two have things to do, and yeah.
Yeah, that's all machine guns.
How did I make this work before?
I don't think I'll use that.
No. If I put some stats onto yeah, this will work.
Oh, I will need to do that to make them overcharged.
This is natural 100%. What have I done with my life that this build works this way? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, my stats are weird, but they're workable. Assuming yogurt's ready, let me know when you feel good, Captain. I can prep this and launch.
You know what? Every machine gun is overload. I'm gonna bring on Song of Egu, and I'm gonna really commit to the bet. I'm gonna bring
Sure.
Exturis. You
Sure.
can do all the moths. Maybe it will get one kill and make a moth. Possibly two.
Hmm. Actually, let's go back to commemoration, so we'll get the. Oh, no, it'll get the boost regardless. I remember how this game works now. Good to go when yogurt says things that implies he is back. Something like God. I feel like this is why I think Vanguard ranks only. What, was that you, Captain?
That's me talking to myself. Don't even worry about it.
Stuff like this is why I think Vanguard ranks still need a boost, because like we did 2 GMs and that's 1,000 points. Really? Should be like 5,000 points. Ammo. And I was at 0, so that was 500 apiece, which is
All right, I am good to go.
button pressing. Because that was 500 apiece is like what you get from a hero nightfall that went well, so like I feel like that's a bit undercooked.
There we go. That was me realizing that the day had changed and it was a new Sonic hurdle. And it was a nice and easy one. So I get free brain chemicals.
I love free brain chemicals.
Usually I have to pay so much.
And the high servitor feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Screaming back to hell.
Exterius is not a glaive. I cannot block with it.
That's true.
I need to be chill. I do need to be a bit more chill.
That's true. I almost made the same mistake I think you were in the process of making and got shot to death.
This knight is trying to run away. Exterius has so many reserves. It's very funny. It also doesn't do anything, but like it has a lot of bullets.
I like it conceptually, but it felt like I was shooting like a squirt gun.
Uh-huh.
And I think the added complication is that it fires like a heavy machine gun, so I expect it to be doing heavy damage, which is unfair to it. But it adds to the feeling of like, why is this gun doing none damage? There you go.
None damage. Left beef.
The beef left behind is in me because I'm frustrated about the gun. There's some guys over there, but we can ignore them. Mind the ship.
I have a Beyblade.
I'm being shot from inside the wall. Help!
Oh, is someone stuck in the wall? Have they
Yep.
been trapped in? They've been trapped in the hell zone.
But they can sure shoot out of it.
Well, it's good to know that you can shoot your way out of hell.
I think I've seen several movies that feature this premise. Sometimes you can ride a really cool bike out of it, and your head's on fire. I think this is part of that movie.
False, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Falsifiable captains.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's a rift. I have one of those. I should fire a gun at people. Oh. Captain's being a coward. Not that captain.
Ow. I'm remembering what all my guns are again.
That's important.
Oh my god.
This is a machine gun.
I'm glad he got
They
three no longer vulnerable messages there. One for each of
They
us.
took all my guns.
I got all lettuce now.
In fact, let us know, and then I killed him anyways because I had a gun. What if I did this? I promise I have a plan. It was not just running into the cluster of enemies for no reason.
Hey, look, you know, given the decisions I've made tonight, I can't judge.
Please stun. There we go.
My overload hand cannon was not working. Oh, is it because...
Do you not have it on?
No, I do have it on. I just don't know why it wasn't... Is it multiple shots? Is that the trigger?
Probably.
Yeah, it's like the third
maybe it's
shot
instrument off,
of
okay.
overload. The third hit.
Right, which is why I always favored the weaker hand cannon, the 180s for it. Which I could run. I do have a 180. I have a...
Also, explosive payload is kind of like 2 hits, so it's like... Unless
Also, they
fix-
invented one of those. You'll never guess how many shots it fires.
How's it going
I
over
was
there?
behind cover, and it doesn't exist. That, like, the place I was trying to get to does not exist. I misremembered the room layout.
I'm glad we spent all of our brain power on the hard gem and now I don't remember how the game works anymore.
Yeah.
Run.
No.
Okay.
Well, you are running just into the enemy.
I might be walking.
He's
Gently.
blocking you.
Idly strolling.
Is that Amaru?
He just shot you to death.
Yeah, well, that is a crucible response.
Alright, we want to go into our
Have we
corner.
gotten an I'm walking here from Amaru yet?
It accidentally did the thing. Move, it's go time.
No, go to the corner. Go to the corner. We're not that far.
Yeah, why is Mario the way he is? Why does he suck so much?
I don't know, but it's great. I didn't realize during Witch Queen just how Italian that man is.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that until people kept saying it this season, and I still like need to go hear his voice again to be like, oh yes, I get it. I've not done that. I'm gonna grab this energy real quick. Oh, my gun ran out of ammo at a key juncture where I needed to not do that, but that's fine.
They will unfortunately never get that man to say it's anti-Italian discrimination, which is what I really want.
Bungie's team probably isn't, and also legally cannot be as online as some of us are.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get to the post-capitalism utopia for that one. People can just put shit like that.
Well,
in
I'm
video
sure.
games.
I'm sure a percentage of their staff.
I'm sure people. Yeah, I'm sure people on the staff would, but you have to get the kind of thing past the legal departments, which will say no, you can't do that.
There you are. And dregs.
Like, what do you mean Italian discrimination is cool? Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm Italian. I'm allowed to say it.
It's legal.
I'm simply European.
I hear a moth on the prowl.
False captain is all the way over there as well. Those moths are for us.
It's easier to tell which moths are good when there's only the one kind allowed to be made.
Whenever I accidentally hit the ceiling when I'm aiming for somewhere in front of us, I did that on purpose, and it's good.
Don't mind me. I'll be back. There's a guy in the back that I think is holding us open. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
push.
no, I've been trying to get him, but he's like not coming forward. It's like,
I'm back in cover if you want to poke more aggressively.
there you are.
I have well for
Perish.
what I
There we
assume
go.
is
There we
good.
go.
I don't have well. I'm close to it. I don't have it.
Wait, no, here we don't go.
We're gonna have
There
guys
you go. The
soon.
music started.
Come on.
We're getting spawned, I think, just right there.
Oh,
Here we
we
go.
get to make the tornado.
Soon, I think we're getting the stuff.
Here we go.
Right now I have well. Holding it for when I see shit happen. Like that, for instance. I don't think so. I'm gonna send these snipers to hell if they expose them. Oh, I'm out of heavy ammo. Exciting.
7 seconds on well.
Bye. There's a rift here if we need it. Still a sniper up. Not sure if there's any more in the usual spot. Some guys to the left doing
Yep, to the left.
guys to the left things.
That was them.
Rifts out. Don't have an angle on anything in that.
Yeah, there's a lot around that corner that has just been waiting and is just not bothering to move.
I'm gonna try and munch some of it.
They're on the
Pieces
way.
with this. Here's a grenade. Enjoy it. Oh, I have an issue on banner shield for this. Reasonable choice.
Hello.
I want to join the party.
Orbs.
Behind us, Lune.
More guys coming in. 14 well.
More stuff soon.
Champion. Somewhere. Left.
Left.
Being body blocked by his
Oh,
homies.
there's the well.
I'm leaving. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't watching it. My bad.
Yeah, don't me neither.
Rift in this pit, Yogurt, if you need it. Which you might.
Overload has come to join you.
Oh, I got owned.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Well, I also have another well. I might just wait for that.
Yeah. Those
Not
two
a bad
overloads.
idea.
This gives me ammo. Or super ammo. The thing people describe that with.
Yeah. Bullets for the soul.
I'm not gonna waste more special
Good
ammo.
deal.
I'm gonna get one more stun and then go in, I think.
Good luck, Lune.
Okay. All this stuff is poking around, which is more scary, arguably, because I can't. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the fast deposit on that, or I might have actually been in danger. I don't have an angle on our boy. Go for the near one if you can.
I'm out of overload ability.
8 seconds well. Wall's out, sorry. I'm trying to focus on the stun timers as well as the guy.
Oh, they've thrown a grenade at you.
Oh. It's hard to see where anything is most of the problem.
Lovely.
Please reload when I press the reload button, game.
Let's get into a sensible place.
I'm taking out some of the guys. Not the champions, but things that are otherwise scary.
Okay. Once again.
One of them ran off.
Oh, I guess we're coming this one now. He's back. Kill that one first.
Perish! He's killed mid-finish animation. This is what I get for not bringing a glaive.
Being punished by the universe for your transgressions against your archetype.
Apologies to my wife, the concept of glaive.
Vandal's deceased. So one more.
Everyone talks about sword names, but no one talks about glaive names.
The glaive logic. That was fun.
Triumph completed. Pumpkin pelting. Could defeat enemies with grenade launchers.
Sure. Well, that's just my question. I assume that need to be heavy grenade launchers, but I guess the answer is no. No, in fact, it does not.
Nope.
Well, that's a heavy brick. Yes. I
That's
need
an
this
A
to
Cosmic
require
with
this
clown
heavy-
cartridge destabilizing rounds.
I can't remember
That
if I
is
kept
the
that one or
roll
not.
of that grenade launcher. Goodbye.
There's some guys around the corner that I'm running at. I will pause before I get there, but just so you two remember.
That's fair. I just need to pick up this
They're
candy.
about there, I think. Damn it. They were not about there.
What's that? Is that candy or a heavy brick? It's a fallen mine.
I was hoping I would make some dawning surprises when I was running Glacio and Mars, but I don't think it happened. I also don't remember what
They're
those
hard
are.
to
what they
notice.
do.
They're like motes, but they're cubes and they're smaller, so they're really
Right.
hard to notice.
They look like glimmer mostly, is what I remember the problem.
Yeah, it's like bigger glimmer is a good way to put it. Big glimmer.
In
The
the
glimmer
pocket of,
equivalent of like a 20-pound note.
in the pocket of big glimmer.
Yeah. Big glimmers in my pocket.
I always love unpowered punch into finisher as a combo. It's just very like I would like you to be in the range where I can instantly kill you, please. What if I just made that happen?
Sort of
I'm gonna just
1-2
do
punch.
this so we can clear this guy out.
Yeah. I do not
Mind the
like
snipers doing sniper things, but
Yeah.
okay. We'll start working on snipers once my gun's reloaded.
Yep, one on the left.
Got medals for that. Not for that one. There's still one in the back, but I got most of the ones back there. Doing some very effective counter sniping today. Now, I think I found the useful range of Arbalest. It is past that point.
I think it's.
Nope. Helps if I
Time.
aim my shots before I take them.
Here they are. It's the Briggs.
Hit the bricks.
That's the plan.
Oh, I got owned. Don't do
They
that.
heard you. I don't have a glaive to defend
So
myself
they're
with.
just sniping at my ghost occasionally, so be careful.
Okay, I'm throwing my moths over there and they might figure it out. That didn't do it? The circle completed. There we go. Oh boy, cannon.
fucking glaive skitter is still one of the funniest things in this game. Or the glaive, the brig skitter that they do. Shot right, shot right.
Yep.
Could not say that fast enough to save you.
Alas. Didn't have my dodge up.
I think the brig is near. Ow! Jesus Christ. Did I put arc resist on? I might not have. Oh,
The
well.
brig on the left has, like, is out of position, sort of.
If we can hit the right one, we just need to be ready for it to transition shield off in a second.
Whoa, right one is now in a weird
Oh wow,
place.
they're
Let's
being
do
aggressive. What's going on here
this.
today?
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
kill this man, right? Please help me. Okay. Shot right.
Overload.
Kill that barricade.
Okay, overload. Getting ready to shoot again. Don't know if we can tank that or not. Move.
Okay.
Barrier in the pit somewhere still. It's. Oh, well's gone. Just gonna move up at least now. Put that grenade over there to harass something somewhere. Left brig is still up. It doesn't quite have a sight line on us yet.
It's a shot.
Vandals are moving up right.
I got
Punch
rushed.
We have new champion
I took
somewhere.
it with me, but
What the play is here. How's your super looking at it? There's a shot above you. Do you want to get the Vandal left and then push up left? Or not the Vandal, the Brig left, I mean.
Sure.
probably. Let's scoot all the way around because it is still in a weird place.
Oh, oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah, I just skipped it a little bit. That would happen to you as well.
Guess.
He's vibrating on my screen. Stuck on a pillar.
Oh, he's gonna teleport. So, okay. I think I was in range for that.
Yeah, there's a
Close
lot
to
weird
his
going
face
on
coming
right now. This is all strange.
We have had a very long session that maybe is causing things to start to freak out.
Severed. Okay. There we go.
Bye. I have another well once we get somewhere. We can get like cover from the big guy and shots at other stuff. I would use it.
Yeah.
I'm certain I don't have arc resist on. That must be the problem. Whatever they're doing, it's just they're just that scary still. Careful poking up at the front of that, but the back of it should be fine.
I need those bullets.
Wasn't loaded. Sorry. Shot.
Okay.
We're in a great position to bully this overload, unfortunately.
There we go.
Simply feather the ammo. Well out, well out, well out. Some orbs.
The bayonet is active and it is going for the walker.
Great.
It doesn't stand a chance.
Well, but it doesn't know that.
Oh my
There's
god,
a-
it's actually doing good work. Because it's hitting every single one of the legs individually.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it's
Dude.
fucking that shit up and it's giving me a lot of super energy.
Ship's in, careful.
Sorry, moth energy. Yeah,
there's
still
still-
the champs in the middle.
Yeah, when the ship is gone, I can help with that. Okay. Oh, there's a guy on it.
I got owned
That's the tank.
behind it.
I did not realize it was looking at me. Careful.
I
Yeah, just get all the
we
way out of
killed
there.
those guys, but apparently not.
If you scoot around to me,
They're
I
gonna
am
follow, I
actually
bet,
in
is the
cover,
thing,
but like...
I just want to thin
I
some
got
of these
a lot of
guys
people
out.
shooting at my ghosts.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you
I'll-
scoot all the way around the Poba tank, whatever it is.
I think it's coming in, but
There we go, it missed. Now I got something.
another invisible guy coming in. Hey, heavy.
I do not know if this is wise.
Someone stopped us before.
Okay, I can kill a bunch of shittos. There we go.
I'm gonna try to work on this barrier. Oh, we have another ship, apparently.
Yeah, they just keep coming. I don't know if hanging out there is the best idea.
I thought they stopped. I thought there was only like
No,
one
they
batch
do
of them.
not.
Yeah, eventually stuff will stop, but I think the
Well-
barrier is still around.
I didn't think there was spot more ship wave. I thought it was only just like the one. But I guess that was a misremember.
They've
Also, I
gone
really
for
want
a
that-
long time, if not forever.
It's definitely not forever, but there must be some trigger then. I have a well again when it's reasonable to use it. I don't know where we want to take the fight and the stuff in the middle from. I don't have any anti-barrier anymore.
I did not see that it was ready to fire that shot. Like, I didn't see the laser targeter.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that is... I can see that one now. Yeah, let's just poke our way back.
They're all shooting at me.
I can blind some of them, but... Okay,
Moving.
run. Get back, it's firing
Running.
a shot. What the...
I've had mysterious
It has other
deaths.
guns.
There's some anti-barrier again at least. Shooting right, shooting right.
Okay, getting under the thing.
We need to kill one of these.
Yeah, I need to get one of those chimps.
Do you want to fight? I have a well if we fight right, but we're gonna get shot at. Do we want to go like far right? Like up by the walker? Yogurt care?
Yeah,
Oh no. Ooh.
What do we want to fight from? We need to kill one of these.
we need an angle for the champions, and I don't think we have one on the right side. Watch out.
I just
I
didn't
like-
remember the infinite ship thing being a thing that happened. I guess left then, but I'm not sure where. So like about here we have cover from the ship, the thingy at least.
From the walker, yeah, like from this cover. Yeah, this is like maybe as
And I
good as
can
it
well
gets.
on that line and keep everything else at bay, but God. Let's fight from here. Oh, you fucking.
Barriers. There we go.
Alright.
I'm out of my overload.
Keep it stunned, I can't do much else. Well's out, sorry.
Nice.
Guy left, guy left.
Bunch of animals. It's about to fire a shot. There we go. Okay, stunned.
More stuff coming in, and it's unstunned. A grenade out, which should help. Shooting. Ship, ship. Shooting above us, Yogurt.
Be careful behind you.
Okay.
Broke it. Mind all the stuff. We'll get new champs from the doorway.
Yep.
I'm eating some ammo real quick. While I have a chance.
Maybe I need to eat some of that.
I'll stun this guy when I can see him.
Best I can do.
That'll work. Okay. Once we play our hidey hole fine, we should be good.
I would like some heavy.
We need to live in our
please.
room.
I'd also like some heavy. Doesn't seem like the world's going to give it to me, though. And we do have to push through a bunch of guys to start with. And there is, like, the one captain that knows that that room exists, but besides
Yeah,
that...
me.
Yeah,
I know that
that's
room
ours.
exists.
There are 2 captains that know that that room exists.
Thank you.
No.
The guy that comes in later, like, usually backs out afterwards, like he's made a mistake, which is always pretty
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Good. He knows.
Oh, well, if I have to, I think we kind of just want to push aggressively through.
I can banner.
I don't need to go in yet, I don't believe.
Before we kill everything, we definitely need to, but you're right, not before that.
Banner.
There's my heavy.
Order.
Whoa!
Banner almost out.
That
Banner
overload.
is out. Made so many orb. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those orbs, let me throw them off.
Leave, leave, leave.
Yep. I just need the quickest ammo run in the universe.
It's fine. I'm gonna
Even
just
if it's
open
only
up
special
this in
ammo
case something
and this
scary
gun is
happens.
useless.
We're gonna be in Orb City. Those orbs you made are appreciated, Yogurt, but I can't
Oh.
do anything with them.
Captain.
I came in well, so the orbs don't help me. Is all I meant. The butt rock that we adore.
They're still out there. If you.
I don't want to go get them now. Is the thing.
Yeah, I can't make you invis.
We go underneath and poke at stuff. Maybe the boss.
There are a decent number of shitos for me to like use the Exteriors on, so it's like not the worst anymore, but
Where's the boss?
Usual place. Shooting me. Put the boss on fire.
I guess that'd be.
Where you
more
going?
mistake.
More stuff, more stuff. No, I will not poke out for more damage.
yeah, that's
Well, that seems
exploders.
early for those, doesn't it?
Well, we did a lot of damage,
Yeah.
but we have mostly made my grenade sitting on his face.
Mm.
Have we done a lot of damage? On my screen,
No.
we haven't done a third.
Watch out for exploders.
I mean, no, we
I
haven't.
can't,
We
I can't remember what the spawn cycle is for this one.
yes, but
Well,
we've
I
done
thought
it.
it was the segments. Is what I mean, and we didn't do all
Oh,
the segments.
You're right. Okay, yes. Sorry. Clarification. I meant that I thought spawns might happen at 6. I didn't realize it was doing
Yeah.
the spawn.
No. The 6
Is what-
I think spawning at 6 makes sense, but this.
Yes, this is the
Favorites
1/3
immune.
health. I don't know
Yeah.
why that happened early.
Right, yeah. He has the servitors up.
I
Exactly.
almost have well for what it's worth. Still have no heavy. Exploder's somewhere.
Okay, that's some heavy down there for me, but it's just machine guns.
Have well when we actually break to push with. I don't think we'll want to go too far out with it. Did we break? Oh, no, we didn't.
I'm amplified, baby.
Nice. One more to break.
Yep, it's on the floor for some reason. It's over here. It's 2 more.
Oh, I can't count.
Yeah, the one's over here.
We're on a field trip real quick. I couldn't find much on my field trip. Sorry, I'm blocking someone. The boss is just looking around the arena absentmindedly,
That's
not
fine with me.
Same.
shooting at me. Okay.
Busy.
I really like any ammo.
Well, do what you can with your primary, I guess. I'm gonna well as soon as he opens back up. Where?
On the
They
right.
just spawned, yeah. And probably left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, it's heavy for me. Once there's fewer shanks guarding it.
Some heavy out there for me as well.
I need this.
Yeah, I also need to get some of this ammo.
And I don't need this special, but I'll take it, I guess.
Oh, boss? Oh, I know, that's still immune.
No, I just sort of got angry a little.
I'm gonna well as soon as we break. As soon as its shield is
Now,
off.
now.
We're on.
$20. Guys coming in.
$12.
10. Okay, he's done. We can probably... Oh, no, he's not done. 4 seconds, leave.
Move, move, move.
Reloading all my shit real quick. Overloads exist and are not our friends.
Yeah, champion has appeared.
Oh, goodbye.
Hey, Brownie stun is heavy. So
Bullying this one to death if we can. Oh, the other one went rift on me if I don't die first. I didn't. I did die first. Versus out. I was just trading shots with the overload for a bit, thinking I was probably gonna die doing it. But that was fine. It was just the shanks afterwards I couldn't take.
Still a marauder though, it's invisible. Overload.
Where did he go?
All the way back, it's miles away. Don't worry
Coward.
about it.
Well, we'll kill what else we can. While
I was
he's
hoping I
fucking
could get
around.
the stun and then burst it down, but nope.
Trying to intentionally proc my Volt Shot more to get some chain kills and things I can't see.
Yeah.
Well is one, leave. Well, I mean, you don't have to go anywhere, but Well is no longer here.
Okay. Oh, hello. Basement dwellers.
Orb.
Overload is down here with us, down here with us. Unsure what caused it to do that, but it was a terrible mistake on that part.
I have my
Yeah,
Well
it was
back for
much
next
easier
phase.
to deal with than...
Yeah. I think we've seen him down there sometimes before, like at a distance, but he never like actually comes over, which is
Okay, can
Look
I
at that
start
grenade
thinking
shot,
about those
beautiful.
orbs?
more guys came in. Rift in this corner if you need it. I don't have a ton of ammo, but I do have Well for next phase, so we should be able to push with that.
Beyblade. Go.
I think he's going for the wrong one.
You
Oh,
fool.
He
Yes,
chased targets.
yes.
He realized. He learned.
Yes.
We love Beyblade and their talents.
Yes, almost dead.
All the way to the
Once
left.
I get him. There we go. Got one of them.
Any more ammo? That's
Love to
okay,
be a
there's some
summoner.
green I can get pretty close. Let me get that. No heavy. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just Well and use Arbalest and then primary, and that should do it.
Okay. And it's moving. There we go. Off he goes.
Rift here for
Okay, that's
staging
one
area.
last one. Watch out for anything that spawns.
Oh, goodbye. Oh. Stuff has spawned, by the way.
Yeah.
However,
For those things. Good job.
Hey,
That's
I laughed.
Conq. That's a conqueror.
Eh, Conky.
We had to go look at the tower and click some buttons, but
Yeah, conked.
sweet. I'll send us over there. Feel free to say nice things about me if you want.
That's a positive outlook. I'll take that. That's not the worst.
Thank you. Triplet Eye of the Storm. Is that any good? I need to examine some of these exotics later, but not today, I think. Thought I might do more grinding today. I think I'm gonna do some house chores and some blender stuff and not think about Destiny 2 anymore today.
It is time to sleep.
Time for me to cook dinner after we get our screenshots and all that.
For me to... I'm not cook dinner. I'm probably just gonna
don't
grab
think
some things in the fridge. But
Conquerors have
I'm
been
gonna talk
gilded.
myself into delivery food yet again. Even though I don't really have an excuse to do it. I mean, the part of being hungry where my brain stops working as well, and delivery food seems more tempting.
There we go. Complete all the Giants to Guild Conqueror. Just need to complete the most recently released raid on Master difficulty.
Have you also not done it yet, technically?
Nope.
Same. I also need to. I also need this solo dungeon, which is what's going to hold me back when I actually get there. But do you want to take a picture of Zavala? Or?
What's haunted? Do we want to be on the tree?
It's
On a haunted tree.
Sure.
Let's get on the haunted tree.
I'm also going to put my hat
It's got
back
like
on.
different platforms and everything.
I'm traditionally very bad at jumping up the tree, so you might have to bear with me for a second. There's a warlock named Warlock here.
That's
think
big
they're-
commitment.
I think they're a warlock. I saw a cloak.
I hope they're a Titan named Warlock.
I think I usually just grab the buff for this, but it arguably makes it harder.
That's the warlock. They're also trying to join us in the tree, which I'll allow it.
I'm gonna try to not too many hooks this, and I'll let y'all figure it out, and then I'll come on afterwards.
Oh. Just want to go to the top of the tree. Okay, are we forming a line now?
Maybe.
Oh,
Or perhaps Warlock is taking a different approach.
Well, Warlock, we don't have collision with Warlock, so it doesn't matter. We have collision with each other.
Yes, Warlock is taking a different approach of getting the buff so that they can jump higher.
That's my strategy.
Yeah, that's the
typically.
plan.
The problem with that is that you have. Oh, goodbye.
It's not going well for them, but I respect it.
Oh, I wish them
Trying to
luck.
get to. followed
I
down
think
to
the platform
top.
you're on might be. Or do you want to? I don't know what the best way to.
Hey,
I
Cass.
think
With the Halloween cap.
No, none of these
Hang on,
ones are
where can I
correct.
put this?
Oh, right, I have an emote that's just correct for this. I'm just gonna keep taking screenshots repeatedly until the vibes die. So feel free to pose however you want.
Yeah, I can do double emotes. Because I can place the thing down and then do another emote. It's gotta be a moth.
I think some of those were correct. When you were calling your knees, well, yogurt was also had to gain the moth. All right.
Right. Oh, good runs.
Right. Yeah, good shit. I'm glad we got Mars. I was rough. I mean, I figured we'd get it eventually. We might need another week, but like getting it like right at the end there was nifty. Getting it right at the end.
Disrespected Devil's Lair to the point where it very nearly took us. But
Yeah, that was very clown shoes.
the
but
mistake
for me,
was
it
Exdiris. Let me tell you right now. This gun sucks ass.
Well,
I don't care
there
if
you
it
have it,
makes the
folks.
moths, which don't suck ass.
Symphony dropped by, and someone who may have already left, May Cool, dropped by the chat. But thanks for watch. I'll get the clips cut up later when I'm not losing my mind to being hungry. If I can make it in the picture, I'm gonna take one screenshot with them, but otherwise I'm done. Hi.
Peace.
Oh, Warlock's here.
Thank you.
Congratulations, they made it.
Bye. I guess that's all they wanted to do.
Good for
I'm
them.
just-
You know what? No. We need more. We need more guardians like this. Just
Yeah.
out there doing chaotic random things. Good for them.
Gamers TM usually have shit bits, and I love when people do funny things instead. Is all I can say. All right, I'm stopping all the things. Goodbye, folks.